Got a question from Mike L. Mike asks, who would you rather have blow you if you were forced at gunpoint? Sal, Richard, Gary, Howard, or Benji? And explain why.
Well, Mike L., what a fucked up question. I'd have to really think about that. Sal, definitely not.
Okay. Why, and why is that?
Because he's just gross. I would probably say Benji.
You think he'd give a good blowjob?
Yeah, I think Benji, because I think Benji's dabbled in a million different things in his lifetime.
Is this breaking news right now? Do you know something?
No, not that I know anything, but I've seen Benji. Let's put it this way. Probably Benji.
All right, I'm going to let the viewers read into that.
Apparently,
great.
You gave a lot of thought to which guy on the staff would blow you, and Benji, who was glowing in the compliment.
I was doing something with Rachel. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
Isn't the correct answer
no?
Nobody?
Because I really think that Benji likes to dabble in different things. That's how he strikes me. I'm sorry.
But
when I listen to all your stories about your online stuff and going to people's apartments.
I wish I dabbled,
which I would never do.
That would be such a funny thing to talk
Benji,
about.
have you ever had sex while there was another guy in the room?
Yes. Have you?
No.
Was the guy jerking? Wait a minute. Was the guy jerking off while he was watching you fuck this girl?
I've had guys do.
Answer the question.
I've been in a situation where I was fucking a girl,
right,
and the guy jerked off.
So it's not a quantum leap to think.
I'm
not saying that. Never.
I think it is.
I've never been in a room where I fucked a girl while a guy jerked off watching me. Call me crazy, a prude, whatever you want. That's never happened for me.
And
Will?
I've had sex with guys and.
Well, that wasn't your fault. That was a great one. I know.
Yeah, right. But maybe
Ronnie?
it's a standard issue with Benji.
Ronnie,
what?
You've never been in a room and a guy's doing something. Not to you, but to himself.
No, not to himself. He was fucking a girl in the other bed. Yeah.
I mean, it's like big deal.
Well, Ronnie, do you see
like,
by
my
saying
preference would be the girl herself, but this was years ago. I fucked the guy's girlfriend.
But do you see by saying what you
was he jerking off though while you were doing it?
He did, yeah.
Well, okay. So I said you like to dabble.
But you're also implying that Benji likes to blow guys.
No, I didn't. I was just saying if I had to pick one person that Rachel or the guy whoever sent the question in listed to me, I picked Benji because I know his history.
But I took it as a compliment if he just thinks, hey, I'm passionate and I'd be really good at it if I was into it. But I'm not into it at all.
I didn't say you were into it. I said I feel you're the type of guy who would try anything once. And maybe you would blow a guy once.
I thought it was more interesting.
I really wouldn't.
I don't know that, but I'm just saying.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
And Ronnie could be that guy.
That's just my feeling.
Should we just tell the whole story?
Nah, don't tell.
I thought it was more interesting when Ronnie started saying he thought you dabbled based on where he used to see you hanging around when you were an intern.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't want to do that.
No, I'm fine with it. What does that mean?
Well, when I used to work before we, had security up at the show and everything, I worked for the Today Show. So I used to have to go downtown to pick up people at their apartments or at hotels downtown or whatever. And every once in a while, I would see Benji hanging out on Lexington Avenue in the 20s.
At what hour?
Wait, that's the gay street in New York.
No, it's not the gay street. It's where all the hookers were hanging out.
I lived there.
But you were with them.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you were. Come on now.
I
remember telling a story on the air about it.
I might have interviewed them, and I might have talked to them, but I wasn't with them. How am I with them on the street?
It was 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and you were there out in the street with them, walking around with them. I don't know what you were doing. Maybe you were interviewing, but as far as I knew, you were with them.
Benji, I mean, you've told the stories that are funny and interesting. Like,
I didn't hire hookers off the street.
Have you
ever
in
my life?
Never said you hired them. I said you were hanging around with them.
Okay, let's say
there's a difference.
Have you ever fucked a hooker in exchange for sweeping up where she works?
Not sweeping.
What'd you do?
This was again
some light housekeeping.
Years ago. This was not this decade. It wasn't this century.
Okay.
It was another century. I brought a pizza
in exchange.
Hand job.
But that was a century ago.
But see, that's not even true because Benji
John,
told me.
Do I know what I'm talking about with him?
Ronnie, I never
But how
doubt
does
you.
that? Okay, Ronnie, have you ever been with a girl?
I've been with a lot of girls.
So you must be into giving blowjobs.
What are you talking about?
Again, that's just an odd deflection.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with
Where
that.
are you guys going? Because
I don't know where we're going. I want to
How
get
does
back
being
to
a girl equate to giving
Benji,
blowjobs?
I'm not. See, you're missing the point. I'm just saying that you're the type of guy I feel would dabble in anything to try it once.
Well, I shouldn't
That's
be.
all I'm
you know what?
saying.
I think you're being sincere, so I shouldn't be upset at you about it.
I'm not trying to be nasty. I'm just.
And I'm not even saying that. I'm just pointing out that you definitely have had a fairly liberal sexual background.
I have
but I'm not saying whether you
heterosexual.
would blow a guy.
But
I
there's
don't.
nothing- you know what? If again, I never have, and it's not my thing. I'm not into it. But
Should I say good for you, or is that wrong?
I don't get it.
All right, let's move on.
Could be
Ronnie,
homophobic.
Well, could I just finish one little thought? Because I had said Richard Christie might also be a possibility.
please clarify.
So
that.
when I went into, I had to record something in his room before, and he said to me very seriously that if Noel Biederman offered him $1 million, he would blow me.
What's in it for you?
Steve, can you get Richard
Well,
down here?
I need $1 million also. I said.
I think Noel would go. I think Noel would do that.
Absolutely, no doubt in
$2
my
million.
mind.
That would be.
Well, wait. Again, if you're talking $1 million, like after taxes, and I think most guys.
Now you're blowing Ronnie.
And I can do it better than Richard too.
Richard just walked in. Richard, we heard that you might be willing to blow Ronnie for the right amount of money. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, for $1 million. Well, $1 million after taxes, so probably
Tax free, man. Tax free.
Yeah, like maybe $1.5 million.
All right,
I'd probably-
let's-
but with the condom, Ronnie would have to wear.
Oh
a
yeah,
condom.
without a doubt.
Yeah, like that changes everything.
And Ronnie,
It does.
you get nothing for
No. I get
Ronnie
I
gets
get,
a blowjob.
No, I get the same thing. Or it doesn't happen.
Well, Richard, let's break it down for a second. You know, it sounds funny to say this here. It's $1.5 million. $1 million is a lot of money, right? But you'll be on video, right? That'll be up on the internet forever. And once you've blown a guy, right, you can never say, I just did it for $1 million.
That's what I'm doing it for. I'm not doing it for pleasure. I
And-
licked Sal's balls for $5,000.
big-
How much
It's
different
a
is
good
this?
it's a good raise.
But
from that.
Yeah.
and you think that your wife would be cool with that?
Absolutely. If we had $1 million and moved, could afford a nice place in New York City, it would be worth sucking Ronnie's old cock for 5 minutes.
I think it's a lot like a decent proposal where it seems like a really good idea now. And like in 6 months, Richard and his wife are laying in bed. She goes, I can't believe you sucked that guy's dick.
And you're gonna have to suck his cock like 10 times for a decent place in New York.
And Ronnie, you're okay with this?
Hell yeah.
Does it? Wait. Does
Whoa,
it?
whoa, 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 whoa! Stop the clock. No, seriously, you would do, for $1.5 million, you would let him do it?
Yeah, why not?
Wait. Does Ronnie get? Wait a second.
Whoa.
So what? You get the blowjob out of it?
Yeah, I get the blue. Yeah, but I get $1.5 million also.
Okay.
Right.
No.
Okay. A serious question. Can you get a hard on if he's blowing
That's
you?
what I was going to ask.
I don't know.
Can you get a hard on normally?
Get the fuck out of here.
Would you run your hands through his head while he's down there?
No, I would hold his head.
And
Would you let me
Hey,
put
does this
fin-
have to be
would-
till completion? I'm assuming.
Of course.
For that kind of money? Yeah.
hey, Garrett. We always talk
What
about
do you think?
this.
I'm going to walk away and
Now
then
for an
blow
extra
my load?
for an extra $500, I'll put a digit in Ronnie's butthole too.
I think he may be expecting that.
Okay, but Ronnie, again,
Ronnie Block Party in San Francisco this weekend.
I'm putting all the jokes away. I'm putting all the jokes away for a second. So now you've done this and you end up with $1 million tax free, but you now have finished from a man. That's not one of those things that sticks with you?
Dude, I could walk away and retire after that. You'll never see me again.
Oh yes, we will.
You'll never hear from me or see me.
Oh, yes, we will.
You motherfuckers claim I'm so goddamn fucking old. I don't have to fucking come back here anymore.
And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to be gay. I'm just saying that it's you're going to be looked at differently by people.
You think?
Yeah.
He'll be looked differently at because he's rich.
Ronnie, would you?
That's not.
Oh,
bad.
you don't think they're going to go? There goes Rich Roddy. There goes the cocksucker.
Me and Richard, we're going to ride off into the sunset
Would you
together.
reverse with Richard? Would you blow Richard?
No.
So you.
So you would receive but not give.
Not give.
Why? Why do you draw the line there?
Because that's gay.
I think it's gayer to finish
getting
from
blown,
a dude.
yeah, but finishing in Richard's mouth isn't gay.
I'll be wearing a condom.
Yeah, it's got to be condom only.
Wait a minute.
Now, you're
for $1.5 million, you got to take the condom off at the end.
No.
And just blast them.
It'd
No.
have to be at least
Wait,
$2 million.
Ronnie, why do you why? Never mind. But wait, Gare, we always talk about this, but again, isn't it just the
I know you're
price
jealous.
for $1 billion? What do you mean?
You're
for
jealous.
$1 billion?
You want to do it.
No, well, that's what I was going to ask Richard. Would you do it if it was a contest to win $1.5 million, and Ronnie had to, or someone had to pick who was the best one?
Oh, you mean several people blow
Let's
Ronnie?
say me against you.
I could beat you. Not that I've ever blown somebody, but
But would you take that for that challenge? Would you take it with the risk that you would lose?
I have blown a dude.
Oh, I don't think so. No.
But you think you can win?
Because
beat me?
Benji, I don't know. I
thought
like
you were
to
gonna
think that I'd be good at sucking Ronnie's cock, but like Ronnie said, I bet Benji's got some tricks up his sleeve.
I thought you were going to underbid Benji. That's what I thought you were going.
Oh,
Yeah, we should have named that tune in reverse.
Yeah.
I'll suck Ronnie's dick for $900,000.
But yeah, that's why I was saying.
How much would you do it for,
Hey, listen,
John?
Scott was going to take it in the ass for $250 before taxes.
Oh, that
And on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Behind a black curtain.
But isn't that what it gets down to, Gary? I mean, you think we always do this. Well, for $1 billion.
I don't have $1 billion.
No. For $1 billion. Would you suck a man's cock?
$1 billion?
$1 billion.
Why
Yeah,
so high?
I think I could buy my own planet, but I don't know. I mean, $1 billion. Jeez.
Just a yes or no, honestly.
Richard.
I'm thinking. I can't give you a direct answer, but it's not no.
come on.
Let
It's not
Gary
no.
think about it. Will, what are you going to say?
Richard, is it a flat fee, or are there other guys like? Would you charge less to blow Gary?
No, it's not. I'm not turned on by it. I'm not doing this for a hot guy. I'm doing it because
But
I'm
there's
getting
no
money.
cute like Sal. Would you charge less for Sal?
Like how much
I
would you?
charge more for Sal because he has an ugly cock, and plus
Well, you don't know what
Circumcised.
my cock looks like.
What if it was $1 million? What if it was a tax-free $1 million and
That's
you
what I
guys?
just said.
Hold on, let me finish.
All right.
What if it was a tax-free $1 million and you guys had to split it? So $500,000
No.
each.
no.
How about Brad
You guys are
Pitt?
getting up together at the end anyway.
You'd blow
Nope.
Brad Pitt for $500,000.
No. Well,
How about if he
I
wore-
just want to meet Brad Pitt, so you're right. I probably
What if he
would.
wore the outfit he wore in Legend to the Fall?
and he had the long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
The guy that you had the poster, that guy.
Maybe Ronnie can just dress as Brad Pitt.
Oh my God! How great would that be if Ronnie dresses Brad Pitt with
In the Legends of the Fall outfit.
Yes.
That'll be part of the deal.
Jim in Carolina, you're on the wrap-up show.
Richard and Ronnie, where is your integrity? I mean, you can't, there's not enough money for an act like that.
Hey, it's funny.
Well, I mean, it's kind of funny, but I mean, you want to live like that rest of your life, knowing that you would have done something like that. But I love you guys, but I mean, I got to draw the line somewhere.
Dude, we're team players.
Yeah, and I've already licked a set of nuts. I mean, how much further is this than that? And
It's a
and
lot
funny.
further, Richard. That's giving head, man. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll pay $25 extra a month as a subscription price if y'all do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Wouldn't that be
really
funny?
have a
Where-
problem with it if we get all that money.
Well, where is your line, though? You're saying licking Sal's balls is the same as blowing Ronnie and swallowing Ronnie's load?
I
he
didn't
did
say
that for
anything
$5
about
grand.
swallowing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Making Ronnie come in your mouth
With a condom on.
with a condom.
I think, you know what?
How
I'm gonna
drunk
be-
would you be? How drunk would you be?
I would have to do a few shots before, but when Ronnie came, I would die laughing. I'd be laughing with his cock in my mouth.
Hey, Rich, would you, kind of going back to what Gary said, would you let your girlfriend blow Ronnie for $1 million?
No. Because that's
Indecent proposal.
That's
That's not fun for Richard.
This is a funny bit. It's just it's nothing sexual if it's me and Ronnie.
It's
just
nothing
funny.
sexual. Are you kidding me?
It's not.
You really believe that's not sexual at all?
No. Well, maybe a little bit for Ronnie because has to get a hard on, but
But you have to get it to a rhythm in order to get him to finish.
Right.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You can't just pretend you're sucking a banana. You got to make shit happen. You might have to palm his ass.
I know. Well, that's what I'm worried about. Like, what if it takes an hour or two? Like, Ronnie, you're gonna have to be really horny for this.
What if Ronnie drinks?
If I have a few, yeah, right. If
Right.
I have a few drinks, you're in deep shit.
No, you better not drink then.
I got to tell you, I'm sitting here still thinking about Benji's proposal. I'm like, okay, I could get a boat on the Riviera and fill the whole hull with Listerine. Could I live that way for the rest of my life?
Could you live with knowing that what you did to get the money?
I think, listen, $1 billion is like you can go do whatever you want. It's an amazing amount of money, but I probably have a lot of hang-ups. And I think it's not what the rest of the world would think. I think I would have a hard time every birthday when my kids go around to bring me a cake to know that the reason we have this great life is because I blew a dude.
was a weird wrap-up show last week. I never even spoke about it.
What happened?
Ronnie said that he would take $1 million, tax-free, and Richard too, and Richard would blow Ronnie. Like they would do it on a TV special.
Really?
Yeah, but Ronnie would have to wear rubber. But I'm like I'm thinking about that, and it's like you got to be kidding me. I'm like, and they don't get the $1 million unless Ronnie comes. Can you imagine? You didn't hear that discussion?
No.
It was really weird. What the fuck, man?
I never said a TV special. I don't know where you got that
Well,
from.
I mean, where are you getting the $1 million for? You mean you're going to do it in private? No one.
Yeah,
that
who's going to
ain't
pay
good.
you for that?
You got to go. You got to go.
Maybe Richard.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't paying you for that. If I come up with, you'll be $1 million.
Can I say?
You got to do it here, so we can see it.
Yeah, but I'm not doing no TV special.
Well, it doesn't have to be a special. It could be regular programming on Howard TV. I understand you don't want it to be a special.
No.
Well, I mean,
we never agreed to a TV
You mean someone would
special.
just give you $1 million?
Yeah, who's going to give you $1 million just
No,
to...
we didn't. Not a TV special. What are you talking about?
Do you agree to it? I mean, you got to do it on camera.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's going to be the greatest bit of all time. It's got to be on TV.
What TV?
Howard TV.
Howard TV?
What do you think?
What? It's not going to be on NBC.
You think somebody just wants to watch you do that for
I don't hear a
free?
word she says. I won't put headphones on for her.
You what?
I'm not going to listen to her.
Why? What's wrong with
Because
Robin?
she's emasculating people again. I wouldn't listen to her anymore.
If I talk to Ronnie, I'm emasculating
hear her.
him
But-
while he's
so it's
in
okay.
here.
But you guys don't think it's gay? I mean,
It's $1 million, man. Goodbye.
Well, for me, it's a
you
lot
think
of.
you could come from him blowing you?
I don't know.
He sounded pretty
Not my
confident.
problem. I
that he
just
could-
lay there and relax.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna
I'm
lay
not
down?
going to. I'm
I
not
think
going
you
to.
should stand.
But I'm not going to blow him for 2 hours waiting for him to come.
Hey,
Well,
that's
hey.
not my problem.
That's right.
You want the money.
I want him to come quick.
It's not Ronnie's
Not my problem.
I think Richard will come from it, personally.
If Ronnie gives me a reach around.
I just blew a load in my pants.
We were trying to figure out, like, at first I thought, like, okay, Richard's going to blow Ronnie. That's the gay thing. But if Ronnie comes,
Yeah.
isn't that gayer?
Ronnie says no.
If Ronnie gets an erection,
Right.
isn't that gayer?
Yeah.
I don't think Ronnie will get hard. Although Ronnie's real horny.
He said he'll have no problem getting hard.
Is that true? You'll have no problem getting
For
hard?
you.
Yeah.
I think maybe he can wear some kind of video glasses where he's watching a porn or
I don't
something.
think that would help. You know, Ronnie, I think you're daydreaming. You think you could get hard with him blowing you?
I don't know. It's one way to find out. Come up with $1 million.
Right.
But you got to do the TV special.
So you're saying $1 million after taxes? You
Right.
Want, you want to clear $1 million?
Exactly. That's what we both said.
So probably $1.5 million or something
Right.
like
Right.
that. yeah.
Right.
At least I'm not getting fucked in the ass for $250
Right.
Like Scott the
Yeah.
engineer
You're no
wanted to.
cheap
on
date.
pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's really gay.
Yeah, see, blowing is not painful. That getting fucked in the ass would be painful.
Wow,
So this isn't
wee.
as bad, I don't think.
Man, I don't know. That's really hardcore. So let me get this straight.
So, but
Not everybody
you-
has $1 million.
You
man,
put a
know?
rubber on. Like, you don't care if there's a rubber, right? He cares.
No, no.
You want a rubber.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're going to put a
With
rubber
him? Are you kidding me?
Because I don't brush my teeth very much.
It's going to make it hard for you to come, isn't it? Will you take the rubber
I don't
off if
know.
you're having trouble?
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
but then you won't get the $1 million.
you'll
That's
just get
not-
blown.
No, that's...
He could slide the rubber up maybe to the head or something so he could get
He
some
better
feeling.
practice technique then.
Would you like lick its balls if he can't get going?
I would help him out, yeah.
Oh.
Mike Morales said he'll coach me on this.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
There's some people in the office that think that there's people who would get involved and underbid them to do this.
Really?
Who?
Somebody told me, came up to me and said that Ralph said he might, he would go maybe 900 grand.
900
Oh,
grand
my goodness.
and blow Ronnie?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
It was lower.
I still want my
even.
$1 million, though. I don't care what he wants.
Ralph would blow a guy?
I don't know. This is what guys in the office tell me, so I don't want to put Ralph out there. But then, like Benji, would you get involved in this?
It would have to be at least $20.
No, seriously.
I don't know, Ronnie. Let me. No, actually, I'd have to do it for more.
Why'd you involve Benji?
I would do it.
So
for
not
more.
fun when he talked.
Because when we talk about the Ralph wrap-up show, he suggested he would underbid.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen.
Wait, no, your mic's off. No one can hear you.
Thank you.
See, Benji's crazy sexually, I think, so he would make Ronnie come somehow.
And you don't
in like
think
2
it's gay
seconds.
you blowing Ronnie?
Some people would perceive it as gay, but I think it's hilarious.
All right.
I just, just me.
It's funny.
I know I'm not gay, and the fact that I'll be blowing an old man is
Let
hilarious.
me ask you something, Robin. Do you think I've got the pay-per-view special of all time? First, Ronnie and Richard with the blowjob. Richard comes out and blows Ronnie. Just listen, just hear me out.
Okay.
And then Chuck Zito and Jean-Claude Van Damme fight.
That's what I was going to say.
Cage match.
The opening card is the blowjob, and then the fight.
I don't know that Chuck and Jean-Claude would be a part of that, though.
Do they have to know?
Yeah, right.
An interesting thing. Does it make you gay if you want to watch it?
No.
It might be.
Hey, a lot of people watch me lick Sal's balls.
But it would be the gayest, manliest hour of TV because the second half would be super manly. Guys fighting.
Here's the deal. Are you gay if you watch gay porn?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Me and JD
Only
watch
if
it.
you get stimulated are you gay.
Well, JD gets stimulated. No, I don't.
It's part of our job to watch gay porn.
I know. So you're saying you would blow Ronnie if you cleared $1 million?
Absolutely.
And Ronnie, you're saying you'd accept his blowjob if you cleared $1 million, right?
Hey, Howard, I just want you to know we already got an offer for a venue for the fight, and I'm not even kidding.
No kidding.
It's Citi Field.
Wow.
Citi Field. So I would watch Richard blow Ronnie at home plate in Citi Field.
Wow. Can you imagine the crowds?
Oh, my
It'll be like the Beatles at Shea Stadium.
Shuli's out there screaming, "Save it for Ronnie's block party!"
Ronnie's
out
giving
there,
this
all
away.
That would be
Wow,
awesome.
Richard, you'd really. I bet you Ronnie can't come. If he comes, he's gay.
I'll figure out a way. You know what? I'll put a finger in his butt and give him milk his colon, and I
Right.
think he would come.
No, and if he doesn't come, he shouldn't get the money.
Oh, absolutely.
can't. No,
Why?
No,
he has
you got to come.
Yeah.
Or else that's bullshit.
Why is it bullshit?
Because it won't be funny.
That's
You gotta
the whole
come.
deal.
Yeah, but how you going to know? If he's got a rubber on, who's going to know?
We're going to check
We're
it.
gonna check.
Robin's going to look in there.
Oh, right.
Robin checks it.
Maybe-
Because I'll be throwing up. I would check it, but
Debbie the cum lady could check it.
Right.
She'll probably pay to drink it.
Ooh, wait a minute.
what if it's the biggest load Ronnie ever had? Wow, Ron, I'm shocked.
And you don't think that's gay?
You don't think that's gay?
Hey, it's $1 million.
Wow.
Part of my retirement fund.
He'll be gay for $1 million.
What's this whole new weird voice and scratching your neck? What's going on? What are you doing today?
Nothing.
You're being weird.
What do you mean?
I don't
I
know.
scratch my neck? I'm weird?
Yeah, I don't know. You're just being weird.
Why is that weird?
Well, guess what? He's going to blow a gun.
Why is that weird?
He's a little
He's
uncomfortable.
going to be blown by a man. I think that's. I don't know. You're just acting
Why
weird.
is that weird? Because I scratch my neck.
Stroke my wiener.
He's saying he's
Kansas
going
boy.
to he's going to lick your balls and put a finger in your ass. So you.
I don't need him to do that.
No, you'll come. You'll come just
I don't
fine.
want him doing that. No.
But how long does it usually take you to come?
From a blowjob from a
Depends.
girl.
Depends.
How long? Seriously.
Depends.
What's the average?
I don't know. I never timed it.
Is it under an hour or over an hour?
No, it's under an hour.
With a
Come on.
girl. Well, a guy.
But
Have you ever
good
got,
technique.
Have
like
you ever gotten a
Richard.
blowjob from a guy?
No.
I might get lockjaw or something if it takes
Well, that's
too
what I'm
long.
saying. It could go for like 2 hours.
Why, you think that you're that good, huh?
I think we have a hard out at Citi Field. I don't know that we could, if we got to get the fight.
It's before the game.
Fucking what
Yeah,
a
but he
night.
said you got to think for the fight. They didn't say
Right.
you got to think for this.
Well, listen. In order to get
I don't
that
think
kind of
Citi
money,
Field will go for that.
in that kind of money, I got to sell tickets.
Yeah, but I don't think Citi Field's going to go for it. I think you'll be selling tickets in here, if any place.
Howard, all fairness, they agreed to the fight, not to the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Too
You'll be
bad.
selling tickets like you sold for Gary's tape
Right.
in here.
No, I mean, to raise you're talking about $1.5 million a piece. That's $3 million.
Well, some,
So I would have to.
How did remember?
Hey,
somebody-
Ashley Madison was going to pay $25 million to name
Yeah?
some arena after
Oh,
them,
wow.
so they got money.
Hey, if Ashley Madison would put up the money, those guys seem to have money to burn. Like, we could have a big venue.
You want me to get Noel on the phone next week?
Yeah.
I think he would. Howard, I swear, we talked about this in the office. We all genuinely believe he would put up the money for this.
That's what I thought. Didn't they come up that day or something when he was here?
What is that?
It came up that day.
Did
I
it?
think.
I wonder if I could get this on America's Got Talent. I'm trying to think of all angles.
Are these guys going to Vegas?
I'm just thinking of Richard blowing Ronnie on the Jumbotron.
Whoa, stop the cock.
That's not going to happen.
And when he comes, that big home run apple will come up.
Come here, jism lips.
You're pretty sure you can come, though, right?
I didn't say
Or
I
else the whole
can't
thing's a bust.
guarantee anything.
Right. But you try it.
Well,
not?
if
$1 million bucks,
do
clear,
either of them
Cash.
Yep. Cash money.
do either of them get the million if Ronnie doesn't come?
No. That's it. He's got to come.
All right, but he's got to blow me until I come then.
Right.
It could take 2 hours.
Whatever.
I'll spend the
And
whole day.
that's part of his deal.
And you can't use your own hand.
No.
He's got.
Hell no.
He's
He
got
could be handcuffed, maybe.
Right. Yeah, we got to handcuff you. You can't run away. Holy mackerel, would that be some show?
He's serious.
Yeah, he's serious. That's what I told you. I was listening. He wasn't kidding around.
Blow me, you hick.
Wow. Can you imagine if Ronnie comes from a blowjob from Richard?
My wife already said it's cool with her.
Wow,
if I do
she's
this.
quite
Yeah.
the liberal.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Wow.
What would
Be honest, have you ever
What
had
would you do if you had $1 million? What would you do?
You know, I'd be.
Cash.
It would just be. It would be a big relief for me to
Well, what
have
would you
that
do?
much money in the
Would you-
bank. I'll probably invest it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving the show.
I'm
You're
leaving
leaving everything.
Gone.
Gone. You're done.
He's moving
Gone.
to a desert island.
Ronnie's retirement party.
Exactly.
Is that you saying that just because you took shit yesterday for the dumb
No.
thing you did over at America's Got Talent?
No.
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 What's going on with you, man?
Nothing.
What? It shook you up?
No.
You did something stupid. It wouldn't be the first time.
It didn't shake me up.
Yeah. Nothing shakes you up.
Didn't shake me up.
Wow.
This is still a lot to take in.
We talked about this before that happened.
King of all blacks, you're on the air.
I'm really shocked. I really don't believe what I just heard. He would suck somebody's dick for $1 million?
Yep. And Ronnie will do it too.
Ron, no, I'm talking about Ronnie.
But
Ronnie's
Ronnie's
going
getting
to be
sucked.
the sucky.
No, I'm the sucky.
Wait.
I'm the sucker.
Wait. Ronnie, don't you have money? Don't you eat every day and you got a good life? Why would you do that?
Why not? I mean, I have a better life. I could be like you and have mowing faucets in my house.
Yeah, but I didn't have to suck dick to get it.
Yeah, no, you just ask your father for the money.
Yeah, but that's a whole different... To suck somebody's dick...
No, he's getting
I'm not sucking his dick. I'm just going to lay back and relax.
Yo, Ronnie, I like you and all that, but I can't believe that shit. That's fucking gay.
Hey.
Ronnie, you're not going to look at Richard.
You know what? It's,
Will you keep your eyes closed, Ronnie?
Most likely.
Yeah. I want you to look at him when he's doing it.
Richard.
Should I make eye contact?
Yeah. And I think Ronnie should stand. I don't think he should lay back, and you should be on your knees.
Yeah. It'll be funnier looking if he's standing up.
Be like a prison.
I don't think it'll happen that way.
What do you mean? You don't think you can come that way?
Nah.
Why?
I got to relax, man. Need a nice, comfortable couch.
Oh, if it's got to be, then it's got to be. Wow. All right, boys.
All right.
I'm working on it.
See how you can put that together.
Let's make it
I'll
happen.
talk to Noel Biederman.
Oh, my God.
He's my one hope.
Let's put the money
But
where my mouth
there's
is.
no bullshit. It's got to be
I know.
straight out.
And you
$1 million
gotta,
cash.
You got to deliver.
Tax free.
Yeah, and we want you have to come. That's your job.
No problem. I'll work it out. Don't worry.
Okay.
And you got to let me know if there's any special thing that you like that'll help you
Is
to
there
come.
something you like?
I don't know. Maybe I'll have some hot chicks standing there or something.
That's probably cheating.
That
though.
is probably cheating.
Yeah,
Why is that
no.
cheating?
We want Richard to
Richard's
make
got to be your guy.
Yeah, but she's not blowing me.
No, but if she's standing there, you can start fantasizing.
So that's good.
No, it's not.
You have
gotta
to
use
do
your-
this
Maybe
on
I'll
your
have
own.
JD stand there. How's that?
Oh, that I don't care.
No,
JD's there. It's fine.
No.
Just so we know that Ronnie actually comes, whenever he's about to come, he should yank the condom off and jerk off all over Richard.
Oh, you mean like in a porno movie?
Yes, exactly.
Like in a porno movie.
Yeah, we need you to blow your load on his face.
As long as I can wear safety goggles over my eyes.
No goggles.
I
either.
don't want cum in my eyes.
Well, too bad.
Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, you know, that's people do want, you know, for $3 million essentially.
You got to have the money shot.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll agree to
Ronnie
that.
should whip his condom off and blow his load.
I'll agree to that.
Here's some nut cheese.
As long as I don't have to swallow it.
But how quickly, because you got to know that he's not coming from masturbation, he's coming from Richard.
Well, Richard's got to have his mouth
jerking
on
off. Who said I was
Well,
doing?
I'll
He's not, no, Ronnie can't touch
I'll
himself.
tie my hands behind my back. I don't care.
Okay.
if Ronnie just lets me know when he's ready to go, I'll just, you know.
Feast on
Oh,
my
you'll,
load.
you'll pop it off?
I'll pump it,
And you'll
yeah.
finish it?
Yeah.
He'll finish it off, too.
Yeah. No, he's going to take your load.
I'm going to earn this.
No.
million.
If I have my hand behind my back, tied behind my back,
Right.
and he pops it off, he's got to finish.
Yeah, he's got to jerk
jerk
you off a little. Yeah. Milk the cow.
There you go.
And
Right.
you'll let it go all over your face.
Yeah.
Try my pump.
Wow.
I want to.
That's
I mean,
great.
this is just the money's important, but also to me, this is, I think, going to be one of the funniest things ever.
Absolutely.
So it's important for me to make it look funny too. You know?
Absolutely.
And you're not going to go away and hide. Ronnie, we lose, but you'll
Yeah.
stay with
You're going to
Yeah.
stay with the show?
Yeah, I've done enough crazy shit. This don't really bother me.
Okay.
Is there a minimum amount of time? Like, what if Ronnie finishes in 2 seconds?
No, that's his credit. If he finishes in 2 seconds, that's it. That
More
party
power
over.
to him.
It's like buying a ticket to a Mike Tyson fight.
Right.
Remember when he used to punch guys out, one punch, and then he'd be done? You don't know. Ronnie blows a load fast. Yeah, you know. It's
I'm
like,
going to be happy if he
Would
does.
you ever have had any number?
What?
Would you ever have had any number that you would do it for?
No, there's no number. I don't want any guy blowing me ever because you know what? That would traumatize me.
He doesn't have to.
Is there any question that you'll put this on?
What?
You'll definitely do it?
Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, I don't know where
Why
we'll
wouldn't
do
he
it.
do it?
I'll do it on our TV because I don't even think we could do it on Sirius. I don't think they allow you to blow a guy till he comes on your face. But we could do a remote. We can't do it in the building.
We could put him in a hotel room and have cameras.
Yeah.
I think we want to have an audience.
I want to
right?
be like Gangin. I want to have a suite.
Okay.
I'm not having a little hotel room.
Sweet.
Yeah,
I
so
think that
you
could be
and-
arranged.
You and Richard can take a bath together.
You clean up.
So I can wash my face off.
Wow, what a special.
Loofah in my bag.
So you're going to put your finger, like play with his asshole a little bit too?
If that's what it takes.
No, you don't. That would disturb
Tickle
you.
his taint.
But that's going to get you off.
That's
man.
part of his
What if
technique.
like he's blowing you for an hour and like all of a sudden you realize you
That's
just
his
can't
problem.
come. You can't come from. Well, it's
That's
your
his
problem
problem.
too. You want the million.
Right.
Could I use a vibrator on your behind? Would that help?
No, and I don't want you doing that.
How about
a big
dildo?
No industrial materials.
Maybe Ronnie's right. That's cheating if he fingers Ronnie's asshole.
It's got to be all mouth.
But does Ronnie want him to play with his balls?
No.
You don't need it. But what if you can't come after an hour and
I
you
don't
want
know,
the million?
man. You know, I don't know.
You don't want to. You'll say,
I
"Hey,
have
play
no
with my
idea.
balls."
No idea.
Are you gonna talk dirty to Ronnie?
If he
Ronnie, would
wants
you
it.
mind that?
No, because that'll be stupid.
Hey, you're hot.
Maybe Ronnie wants to talk dirty to Richard.
How's this tongue feel on your old cock? You like that?
Ronnie, you like
Ronnie?
that? You like dirty talking?
Not from him, no.
You want me to lick the head? Oh.
Lick my hairy crack.
I can't believe this. This is really going to happen?
You know, it'd be good too. We fly Richard's parents in for the audience.
No, I don't know about that.
Hey, Richard, this is your dad.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Here, you're a millionaire now.
I guess if they can get a free weekend in New York
Why
out
not?
of it, then
Plus,
that's cool.
you throw him a few grand, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll buy them a house for
Yeah.
sure.
Try
Yeah.
to erase
New
their
farm.
memory.
New
Yeah,
farm.
new farm.
All right.
Wow. Richard, I'm happy you're blowing Ronnie. I'm getting a new farm.
I won't have to kill roosters no more.
You know, shithead's going to live. We're never going to have to eat it.
Do you think? Do you want to practice on a banana and pretend it's Ronnie's cock?
I could if you want.
Right. Do you have a technique? You think?
No.
I mean,
Have you ever
blown a guy?
I've
blown
never
a guy
have.
with a condom?
What was the closest you got?
I've never gotten that.
Here's a banana.
Is this banana clean?
Yep. Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
good.
your
Clean it with a
shirt's-
dirty shirt.
Your
That's
shirt's
great.
not even
Sal
clean.
probably shoved it up his ass or
It's
something.
cleaner than Ronnie's cock.
I
You want
bet
a
Ronnie
condom on the
showers.
banana?
No, I can just try.
Let me see.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, he's
See,
practicing.
you're his lover.
Ronnie has that feel.
Deep throat Ronnie.
How far in? How far in?
Oh, no. Gagging.
Why are you leaving, Ron? Ronnie, let him look at you. Why are you leaving?
Throwing up on the floor.
No, let him look at you. Let him look.
Throwing up on the floor.
What if I open my shirt?
You gonna come, Ronnie? Wow.
No, I don't know if this will work or not.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh, he
All
took
the
it
way
all
down.
in. He took it all in, Ronnie.
All the way down.
Are you gonna
Ronnie.
go balls
No,
deep?
I only went half down.
All right, how are you about this big?
Oh, here you go. Here's Sal in the Ronnie mask.
What's the matter, boy? You a little jealous? You're not cut in on the act? Huh?
I really don't know where that thing's been. What do you think, Ronnie? Are you turned on, Ronnie? Ronnie, are you hard? Are you going to explode, Ronnie? What do you think,
On
Ronnie?
second thought, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is good. All right.
You still up for it, Ronnie?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Hello, City Field.
You let me know if somebody comes up to money, and then we'll talk.
All right, I'm going to get on the phone to Noel Biederman. I'm going to actually have to call him myself.
All right.
That's worth it.
But how big? Would you mind telling me how big you are down there? Like, is
Because
it?
he's got to
Why
get
do I have
ready.
to tell you that?
Well, are you about this banana size or longer? Or?
How many inches are you anyway, Ron?
Average.
Average size? 6 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
you
could, I
think?
could take that all the way.
Yeah, because that's at least 6
about,
inches.
Yeah, that's about 6.
You can suck his whole cock.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll come real
And
fast.
maybe his balls too.
I hope he shaves.
Do you shave
No,
it?
be hairy, Ron.
Are you going to shave it if Richard blows you?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Have a little sympathy, Ronnie.
Wow. Okay, I thought you were doing all right financially. I didn't realize.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks. All right. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to the big special.
Let's make it happen.
How did that conversation come up?
I don't know.
Well, it came from Ronnie saying on Fine Time that he would let Benji blow him, I think.
No.
Or what was that?
There was a question. There was some kind of question about. I don't even remember what it was, but it wasn't actually.
If you had to pick one guy from the show to blow you, who would it be? She gave you 3 choices. You picked Benji because you thought he was experimental.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Nice.
All right.
It was a question. It wasn't like we were going to
Was
do.
it a fantasy you came up with?
Actually, the answer was none of the 3.
It was.
That should have been the
That
answer.
should have been the answer.
Oh,
that was
well,
the right
not
answer.
my answer.
I would receive a blowjob from Richard. The only bad part of this is I have to talk to Noel Biederman. I think I'd rather blow a guy than talk to Noel
Oh,
Biederman.
no. Now you're in on it.
All right, I'll look into it, boys. That's all I can tell you, and I'll
Okay.
give you an update when I find out.
It's fun to talk about either way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fantasy is so good. All right, thanks, guys.
Power couple. Let's come out.
There they are.
Hey.
The happy couple.
You guys ready to go?
We ready, Ronnie?
Ryan, look like
This
you're...
could be you.
Stand to the block party, pal.
This is
Richard,
your line. It's now the
Are you
cock
guys,
party.
Richard, are you truly ready to put your money where your mouth is?
Where my mouth is. Yeah. It's not easy blowing something. I gagged on this, and it was, it's going to be some work to it, but.
But it might actually be easy to raise that $1 million. Or
$3 million, pal.
whatever.
Whoa,
It's
stop the
$3
clock.
million.
When
Whatever.
did that change?
Ronnie, is that
it's
really...
$1.5 million each because tax-free comes out to $1 million.
Okay, fine. That's not going to be a lot for a sponsor to come up with. Especially...
That's a lot of money.
You don't think Noel Biederman has $3 million ready to, put down
Just
on
throw
this?
out the window.
That's not being thrown out the window. It's for a monumental event.
What is he going to get out of it? He's going to get anything. What's he getting out of it?
He's getting a lot of publicity. Are you familiar with how
He gets
advertising
enough
works?
publicity. Don't worry about it.
It's been well documented, or at least rumored, that Ronnie does have a curved cock like that banana.
Yeah.
You've heard that before, right?
Now that you mention it, I remember him talking about that.
How will you adjust based on that knowledge?
Well, I practiced on this. I think
That's
I'm ready.
true. But you have to be careful because that could, maybe hit you in the tonsils or something like that. You never know how the
Maybe
curvature will
I'll
work.
get my tonsils removed beforehand.
a lot was made about this, about this scenario. A lot of jokes were made. Are you truly prepared for the consequences and how this will affect you mentally? I know you said it's a joke.
As long as my wife is cool with it and my parents are cool with it, and as long as John Hine is cool with it, and as long as John Hine will still be my friend, then it's all good.
You were way too familiar with that banana. Way too familiar.
I love bananas.
Oh, I bet you do.
It's only a banana. It's not a penis.
I am very cool with you blowing Ronnie. I think it would be an excellent event, and I think it would prove once and for all that you're both extremely gay.
No, it proves that we're up for a funny bit. Would you say this would maybe be the greatest bit ever on the Stern Show?
I think if Scott went through with what he said he would have done,
that would have been the best.
That would have been the best bit ever.
But this is
definitely number 1A, I would say.
Okay.
And I wish you luck, and keep telling yourself that it's not gay, because it doesn't get much gayer than that.
All right. It's not gay.
Get out of my way, cocksucker.
Richard, in all seriousness, though, I mean, I know you have very loving, open-minded parents, but do you imagine getting a voicemail from your, Richard, it's your dad, and then I heard you're blowing Howard's security guard with a curved cock?
Well, my dad's met Ronnie at our wedding, and he likes Ronnie, and he knows Ronnie's not gay. My dad knows I'm not gay, so I think he'll be fine.
You're practicing on a banana. What would have you imagined what the flesh would taste like? Ronnie's old salty flesh?
I don't want to, until the money's there, I'm not going to imagine it. I'm not going to think about it. It's going to be a banana until there's $1 million on the line.
See, this is what I'm concerned with. You've sort of resigned to the fact that this is funny and it's a joke, but when push comes to shove, when cock comes to mouth, are you ready? Are you prepared for the consequence? I mean,
I won't know until it happens.
But there's no backing out now. You've already said you will.
I won't back out. If there is a guaranteed that amount of money that I'm going to get if I blow Ronnie, I'm ready for it.
Look right into the camera and guarantee it like you're an infomercial.
I guarantee if the money is there, I will blow Ronnie.
Wow. You really look serious.
I am.
All right.
That's a pretty damn good amount of money.
Holding on to that.
I'm more worried about you, Ron.
Don't worry about me. Your light blew out. Thank God.
Oh, it didn't blow you.
Yeah, well, okay. What can I say?
I'm worried about you, man.
Yeah, good. Worry about me. The fuck is wrong with you?
You're the perennial ladies' man, and now you're going to get blown by Richard.
Yeah, whatever.
This is going to change everything.
Yeah, $1 million will do me just fine. I have to look at your face every morning.
You have to look at Richard's every night when you go.
No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll be gone. I'm not looking at anybody.
I don't think you'll leave.
You don't think so?
That's $600,000 after taxes.
No, there is no taxes. Dude, listen to the fucking show, okay?
Yeah, there's taxes.
No,
But we listen to the
it's
show
$1.5
today,
million, then taxes, $1 million cash, free.
And then a blowjob?
Otherwise, it's not happening.
$1 in a blowjob. Good morning.
Yeah.
Ronnie, it all sounds funny on paper, but I mean,
Put the cash in front of me. All the big shots.
Ron, are you prepared for this?
All the big shots. Put the cash there. Put the table down and put the cash there.
Hey, I heard the Ugly App guy will sponsor it.
Yeah, good. Fuck him.
You'd like to take his money,
Come
huh?
on his face.
Wait, what?
He said he'll come on Lieberman's face.
No, not on my face.
Oh, no?
Well,
I heard that wrong.
half on your face and half on his face.
You get half, John.
Now, Ronnie, what happens if you go through with all this but you don't come? That would be, you wouldn't have the $1 million.
I'll make sure I will. Don't worry about it.
How are you going to make sure?
Don't you worry about it.
No, I'll make sure you will.
Yeah, he'll be doing
It's up
it
to me.
He'll be doing it for free also.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great incentive because you're going to have to work just as hard.
Yeah, I know. Your hands are going up in the air. What's wrong?
Ronnie.
What?
Think about it, though. You could go through with all of that, not come,
And so could
not
he.
get the money.
And so could he.
He doesn't even seem to care.
No, I'll care.
You're Ricky, man.
I want him to come.
You're known for being a ladies' man. This is going to change everything.
I mean, in all fairness, Richard's from Kansas. He doesn't even know what he's agreed to, okay? Do you think
He knows
this
what
is...
he agreed to.
I don't know.
There's
Look
a
at
lot
him.
of
He's got
room
that
for
smile
error.
on his
He
face.
knows.
There's a lot of room for error here, Mr. Mund.
Yeah, well,
It's a risk you're willing to take.
what can I say?
on, San Francisco! All right! Holy shit. The Great American Music Hall. How many people were listening to the show this week? Yeah, right? Fucking Ronnie went ape shit on the Ugly App guy. And then all this gay stuff was happening. I mean, Richard was sucking Ronnie, Benji was sucking Ronnie, and Shuli was sucking at comedy. All right. Has anybody seen Sal's Foreskin Friday? If you don't know what that is, he puts pictures of his cock up on Twitter. It's unbelievable. The only thing that has more wrinkles than Sal's cock is Ronnie's face. You figured that out, huh? Every time Ronnie grabs the microphone, I think he's going to yell out, bingo! I got a number for him. What is it? 0! There you go. That's his number. It's unbelievable. God, if I wanted to see an old Jew screaming, I just fast forward to the shower scenes in Schindler's List. Oh. Wait a minute, I'm trying out here, I'm trying. You know, Ronnie has a development deal with Fox. It's true. Here's what they do. He didn't want me to tell you this. They take Ronnie, they put him in a comedy club, and then they see how long it takes for the audience to start vomiting. Oh, God. All right. You know, wait a minute. Howard told me to get a joke book. All right? All right. Wait a minute. Fuck you, kid. Stop the bleeding. Whoa, stop the clock. Stop the bleeding. Hold on a second. Dude, you're dying. Wait a minute. I'll interrupt your act when I'm ready. When I'm done, you get the fuck out of here.
There is no act. You're fucking dying out here.
Wait. You people love me or what?
Stop the... Yeah!
This is what I want to do, okay?
Don't listen.
We'll start out with Eli, just like we did, right? Eli says, welcome to the block party, and then you come right out, and then you say, hey guys, we have a very special treat for you. You just cut me out of the fucking show.
You're done.
I haven't cut you out of the show.
You don't even know you're fucking
I haven't cut you out of the show. I have a plan for you. After Mad Dog, Yucko comes up.
Okay.
And then Shuli comes up.
Okay, we know that.
Okay? Yeah. And then you let him finish the show with his comedy set. No. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. If you want to go up and you want to do stand-up, and you want to go up there and do jokes, then do it.
No, I'm not going on after him. I'm not the fucking headliner.
I know, clearly. But, dude, you go up there and you're killing the vibe, bro. Eli's doing those parodies.
I'm out of the show. I'll kill you.
You're not out of the show.
Killed the vibe.
No,
I'm out of the show.
I'm not killing you. If you go up,
if I kill the vibe, then I'm done.
Dude,
so I just decided I was done because you didn't want me to kill the vibe. I'm done. I'm done.
If you
don't even talk to me anymore. I'm
don't
done.
Be mad at me, bro.
I'm done.
If you do,
I am done.
If
you got it?
Do your set.
I am done.
He's fucking done.
Go ahead, start the show. I'll be down here.
If you do your set,
I'm not coming out.
If you do your set at the end of the show,
I am not doing it at the end of the show.
If you do your set at the very end of the show, it will be funny.
No, I'm not going on last.
Why?
I'm not going on last.
It will be so much funnier if you go on last.
Works. No, it won't.
It will be so much funnier if you go on last.
Maybe for you, but not for me.
No, for the whole show, it'll be so fucking funny.
You want to change the show? You don't do it in the middle of a fucking 1-show, 2-show weekend.
No,
I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I will be down here. Have fun. Oh, I'm done.
Damn. What? Last night, what happened when he drank?
Scott, go get the camera out. I'm done. Seriously, I'm done.
Who's going to deal with this? Because he's locked in next door.
He quit.
He's not yet.
He really quit.
Yeah, he locked the room, the door next door.
I'm just kidding around.
Nothing's getting changed, Scott. We're just busting your balls. Get in.
Right.
Scott, get the fuck in here.
Hey, but I really think.
Scott, get the fuck out here.
God.
Fucking baby.
I'm done.
Look, I have a lot of respect for you,
Just
bro.
collect the money and don't worry about how I fucking push buttons. You collect the money and we'll be fine. That's all. Your job is to promote. My job is to DJ. If you don't like it, I'll be gone.
Hey! Hello, San Francisco! You know, I was going to do some jokes tonight, but they don't want me to torture you. So, here's Ronnie Munn.
Fuck him, right? Fuck him. You don't want to fucking come out? Fuck you.
Show.
He fucking quit.
Hold on. Before the show, they told me they didn't want me to come out here until
Get
the
your
end.
pictures now.
No, you're done. You quit. It's your last show.
I pranked you because you
fucking
pranked
quit.
me.
I heard you just quit.
I heard that you didn't want me here.
Nobody ever fucking told you that. Get out. Now you're done.
There's so much to get to. I don't know. I did want to hear about Shuli and Ronnie and Scott on the road. They went out and did a Ronnie's Block Party, like 4 different dates.
Yeah, I love the block party stories.
And then the Howard TV covered it, which is always funny. And Eric, the actor, midget, whatever name you want me to use, he was up on stage with them. And then I was watching the tapes, and it was weird. Like, Scott, here's the way I understand it. Scott, the engineer, you know, he does these gigs, but he's evidently angry all the time and can't show up to all the gigs. And Ronnie doesn't like that, and neither does Shuli.
Well, they say they can't rely on him. He initiated this whole thing, and then they can't rely on him to be at the event.
So from what I could ascertain, I guess they had a legitimate problem. They were on a plane. They were flying to one of the gigs. And as they're flying, it turns out a fuel pump on the plane goes, and everyone's blaming Scott because Scott has a black cloud over his head. And, you know, a fuel pump is pretty serious stuff. So they had to change the fuel pump. The guys were late. The plane finally took off. And so I guess at some point, Ronnie and Shuli conspired against Scott because they had this big bus that was taking them from the airport and traveling to the gig.
Right.
I guess Ronnie and Shuli figured out they'd have the bus breakdown and then blame Scott. They were goofing on him, having some fun.
Right.
Howard, I can tell you there's crazy tension out there all morning long.
Why?
But among all of them, I don't know. Everybody keeps coming to me like there might be fights. Scott hid Ronnie's breakfast because now he can do practical jokes, and I don't know. It's very ugly.
Well, all I know is I guess Scott then had prepared some stand-up comedy for the Ronnie's Block Party, which actually I saw, and you know what? I admired him. He took my advice. Scott went out and tried to get a couple of jokes so that he wouldn't stand there like a dunce on stage while Ronnie does something and Shuli does something. And Scott was just standing around at the block party, and I think people were starting to get resentful. And Scott actually went out there and attempted stand-up comedy. And I don't know, Ronnie walked out in the middle of Scott's set because he was getting booed.
Well, not just that, Howard. Also, any of us that he was going to do this, that he had jokes.
Well, what's the difference? I mean, he goes out anyway, so why not give him the microphone and let him talk?
And that's fine, but Ronnie, the way the show's been going is Scott comes out, says hello, brings up Ronnie. So Ronnie's back there waiting for his introduction, and 7 minutes later, it's now Thunderdome in the audience. People are going nuts.
So Ronnie figured, hey, I better go out and save him.
Yeah.
I'll interrupt your act when I'm ready. When I'm done, you get the fuck out of here.
There is no act. You're fucking dying out here.
Wait.
So anyway, so Scott got insulted that Ronnie walked out during the middle of the show, during the stand-up.
Yeah, what is Ronnie saying? That Scott doesn't know how to handle a crowd?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know how to work his equipment either because nothing worked.
Oh, dear.
So Ronnie starts him with Scott. Well, evidently, Scott goes backstage and blows up. He's like, you guys interrupted. You interrupted my set. And when I say blows up, I mean, you know, he hardly ever, like, has an affect.
Right.
You guys interrupted my set, and you've been playing practical jokes. And Ganji's interviewing him, and Scott's like, fuck you.
No, he quit. He quit the show.
Yeah,
in the middle of the show.
He quit the show in the middle of the show.
Well, first he goes up, introduces, he goes, and this is how he introduces Ronnie for the late show. He goes, welcome to the Block Party. Here's Ronnie Munn. Boom, slams the mic down on stage and walks off.
I was going to do some jokes tonight, but they don't want me to talk to you. So, here's Ronnie Munn.
Was that him saying, that's it, I throw the gauntlet down?
I've had enough, because we were kidding around before the show. We had one, before the first and second show, our promoter Sequoia said, look, if you want to do stand-up, come out at the end of the show after Shuli, Scott, and do the whole joke was we don't mention Scott in the lineup till the very end of the show.
Right.
Well, Scott blew his stack. Scott goes, I'm done. I don't
Why was
need
he
this.
upset with going last? Because he felt...
Because how dare you insult him by going up last? He's Scott. He should be up there at the beginning, and nobody wanted to take him out of the beginning. He literally forgot about Scott when he was running down the order.
Right.
And Scott got pissed, so we went with it. We're like, all right.
Scott's like, so why not just sit there and just mind your own business?
Oh,
and
wait
make
a minute.
money?
And then we had this bus, okay?
Yeah.
And it was really cool because everybody knew we were in the area, you know, they're blowing horns and all this baloney. Why do we need that? We could have had a limo instead.
What does he care?
My biggest problem with
he
him.
didn't like that big giant bus?
No.
Why didn't he like that?
I guess maybe because of my pictures on the side of it. Maybe he's
It's just
jealous.
the Ronnie Munn Block Party on the bus. How'd you guys get that, by the way? That
Our
looks-
promoter Sequoia hooked it up with
that's
a
nice.
bus company out there. It was so cool inside too, how it's all velvet and they had
There's bunks in there where you could sleep, and there's this.
And Scott didn't like that?
No.
He
wanted a limo?
no. He thinks we spent a lot of money on it.
So
that's what he was worried about.
Here's my biggest problem
Money.
with him. Okay, is everybody did well this weekend. We had 4 sold-out shows. I drop a check in this guy's hand, way worth more than what he should be getting.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going
Right.
to bullshit you. For what he does, it's a ton more.
Right.
So I get back to New York, and I get a call from Clean Box Entertainment, and they go, Scott has contacted us asking for a breakdown of the expenses from this weekend.
Wow.
So I go, why would he ask for a breakdown of the expenses? So I said, you know what? Tell Scott, come talk to me about it. I don't hear from him for a day. Then he sends me an email. Oh, I heard you had the expense report. Can I see it? So I walk back there and I go, were you not happy with this weekend? Were you not happy with what you got paid? No, I was fine with it. I said, well, then why do you want to see a breakdown? What, you don't trust me? No, I just think there's some money we're spending in certain areas that maybe I can help you guys out and we'll make more. I go, don't fucking worry about everybody else's money. Don't worry about shit, dude. Just do your fucking job and shut the fuck up and be glad. You know how hard it is to make money? Forget a living. You know how hard it is to just make money in stand-up?
But I heard what Scott was saying to you on the tape. He says, hey, Shuli, you wouldn't sell a fucking ticket without me and Ron.
Oh, yeah. That's his other thing.
And he said
goes,
that you and Florentine went out and did a show and 80 people showed up. That was his whole big rap.
Right, that was
yeah.
his big 80 more people that would show up to come see him in a fucking room to push one his job is to push one button to start the fucking music.
Right.
We were at the Great American Music Hall in San Francisco. They do concerts every week there, Howard.
Right.
State-of-the-art sound, crew, everything. A minute of silence before the show starts.
Why not?
The button. He's pushing the button. Nothing's going on.
Right, right.
He's looking at you with that stare that he's looked at you for 35 years with.
Right.
Like it's the first time he's seen equipment in front of his face. I don't know. Eli Braden, the guy who does the amazing song parodies, he comes out in San Francisco, opens the show by doing a medley of Robin songs. The crowd was in the palm of our hands.
Right.
They loved it. Thunderdome gets out there, starts doing 2 minutes of comedy. They fucking want blood. They want, and I tried to explain to him.
Booing.
I said, Scott, it's so hard. As an audience, they want to know
Scott,
that the
do you want
comic's
to come
in charge.
Scott, do you want to tell me what's going on? Because Scott at one point, here, I'll play you the tape.
All the tape is on JD1 in the first column.
Here, I'll play you the tape.
And he quit again. That's my point in all this. He quit on Chicago and Arizona, made up some bullshit excuse where he couldn't go, and now he quit in the middle of that show, and he can sit there and say, oh, that was my prank. That's what he saying after.
now it's a prank.
He said that he never really was angry, that he was pranking them. But
Well, you know how he changes his story
Exactly.
after the
Robin,
fact.
it was typical Scott. First he got pissed. He locked himself in one of the green rooms, and I thought, where's Robin to get Scott out of the green room? Every time throughout the years, he's done that to you guys.
All right, here's Scott doing stand-up. This is at the Ronnie Block Party. This is what precipitated all of this. Now, mind you, already pranks have been pulled.
Yes.
Buses have broken down.
But they're not during the show.
Right.
And in all fairness, JD and I went with Ronnie to Chicago and Arizona. We took 9 million pictures of Ronnie, every angle we could see that was embarrassing, and tweeted him out all weekend long. All we do is bust balls on this tour. All of a sudden, he's hit a limit.
But you haven't worked with a star like Scott the engineer.
Apparently not,
You don't
Robin.
mess with a star.
Apparently not.
Yeah, so here's the best. So this morning he's going to pull a prank now.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
First I hear that I'm going to come in this morning and he's going to lock the studio, and then I'm not allowed in the studio anymore because he's mad.
Right.
The second thing, now I had to go downstairs a little while ago to take care of something for tomorrow's guest. And I come back, my breakfast is gone.
Right.
Okay?
All right.
This is his big prank.
Yeah.
What happened? Where's your breakfast?
I have no idea.
Where did you leave it?
I don't like people touching my fucking food, man.
Have you put up
Games
flyers?
are no fucking games.
Have you put up flyers with a picture of your breakfast so people can find it?
My fucking breakfast,
You think it could have been a legitimate mistake, but somebody thought maybe it was their breakfast?
What the fuck are you talking about? It's right here.
So they're hiding it to bust your balls?
Yeah, fine. Just wait. What, games want to fucking play around here? You want to play fucking games?
What are you looking at me for?
Did you have anything to do with this?
I'm sitting here working. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
This isn't a Scott prank, is it?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. He said his food is missing, and I guess he thinks you have something to do with it.
Why would I have anything to do with it?
I have no idea.
Okay, well.
All right, thank you. I think I know where your sandwich is.
Yeah, I heard.
Do you want me to get it for you?
No. Now he threw it in all kinds of dust and shit. I don't want it.
I'm gonna go look and see if that's actually your sandwich. Power 100 News investigation. Rumor has it.
Yes.
There's a sandwich here somewhere. Well.
How's that happen?
What do we have?
You know?
Yes,
I can testify.
Go ahead.
When you get old, sometimes you just forget where you put things. You know, it's happened to me, so...
And Ronnie's older than you.
I'm not saying he forgot, but it can happen.
Ronnie, I found your sandwich. You still want it.
Yeah, everybody else is fucking handling it. I don't want that shit.
Oh, it's all wrapped up.
Hey, Johnny Breakfast.
Seriously, in all seriousness, it barely touched my penis.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You want me to show you where I found it?
Game is on, pal. You want to play pranks with people's food? That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this up till Howard talks about it. It's 9:45.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Holy shit, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know anything.
He's got it.
I don't know
touch it.
anything.
See, look at him. And you should have seen where he put it.
I don't really care now. He can shove it up his ass. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
he probably will.
Be my guess. It's okay. It's fine.
Exhibit A.
So I got pissed off because I don't like anybody touching my food.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You know?
I'm the same way.
So now he goes, oh, he can dish it out, but he can't take it. Don't touch my... You want to fuck with me? Go ahead. Everybody fucks with everybody around here.
Yeah.
But don't touch my food. That's bullshit. That's little kids crap. When I step on his egg sandwich tomorrow, we'll see how he likes it.
I mean, yeah.
Now it's escalating.
That's the adult approach.
Now it's escalating.
That's a very adult approach.
So anyway, here's Scott doing stand-up comedy at the gig.
How you doing, San Francisco? All right! Holy shit. The Great American Music Hall. How many people were listening to the show this week? Yeah, right? Fucking Ronnie went ape shit on the only app guy. And then all this gay stuff was happening. I mean, Richard was sucking Ronnie, Benji was sucking Ronnie, and Shuli was sucking at comedy. All right. Has anybody seen Sal's Foreskin Friday? If you don't know what that is, he puts pictures of his cock up on Twitter. It's unbelievable. The only thing that has more wrinkles than Sal's cock is Ronnie's face.
He's doing all right. I mean,
It's okay so far.
at least he has something to say. I was
Yeah.
proud of him.
And that's fine. Listen, I have yet to come to a show where somebody's like, "Whoa, Scott's third joke was the best one in his act." You know what I mean? People aren't coming to see
Figure that
that.
out, huh? Every time Ronnie grabs the microphone, I think he's going to yell out, "Bingo!"
Wasn't bad. Come on. I mean, he's trying.
I got a number for him. What is it? 0.
He's completely out of breath.
There you go. That's
But I mean, you tried. I have no problem with
now
this.
you come in.
Well, he's getting complimented.
Yeah, now you get fucking complimented.
Ronnie's
Come in.
on fire today.
Ronnie's pissed.
Why are you so angry?
You touched my goddamn food. That's why I'm so angry.
There's 10 people that touched your food before I got here.
That's none of your business.
Hypothetically, if I did touch your food.
Oh, well, you touched my food. You touched it. I know you did.
This is why I get tanked on the
I'm
road.
not
the second I'm on the
so
road.
if I get pranked, I'm not allowed to get mad. But if he gets pranked,
How did they prank you? They
All right,
pretended the bus broke down?
Let me explain what happened, and instead of their fiction, let me explain the truth.
Okay, go ahead.
Fiction.
So the plane is fine. I didn't do anything with the plane. The bus was fine. I was going along with it. I pretty much knew that this was a prank on the bus.
Right.
So first of all, it's a 60-year-old bus with fumes coming in the back. The thing's rocking around like a boat on a storm, and you get seasick in there. I'm like, all right. So
Sorry, I didn't know you were used to such better travel accommodations.
I did take your advice, and I wrote I didn't write it. I had someone help me. They coached me, and they wrote it, and they helped me write it.
All
and
right.
I tried.
Right.
Okay, so the first 2 shows in Sacramento, I didn't tell them I was going to do it the first time.
Why?
So
Why wouldn't you tell us you were going to do it?
Because I thought maybe, I would surprise you, but you're always complaining I do nothing. I sit there and do
I got
nothing.
no problem with you trying that.
So
All
I
I'm
did-
asking is every idea you've come up with, you said, I'm thinking of doing this. Have I ever said no to any of them?
So I figured I'd try it. After that show, which I got most of the comedy out, instead he interrupted me at the end. After that show, went to Shuli. He said, if you don't like it, I don't have to continue it. He goes, oh, no, that'll be fine. You can continue.
Because I wanted Ronnie to interrupt you every show.
All right, so go ahead.
All right, so
what's the problem? But I saw you. You had a real meltdown. This bullshit that you weren't upset.
No,
you melted down.
I was really mad in the beginning of it.
Right.
And then when he said I locked myself in the dressing room, which I did,
right.
I'm like, all right, they're fucking with me? I knew they were fucking with me.
Oh, you're so full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
He was ready to cry. If you look at the video, he's like,
I saw the video. I know he was mad. He was
I
mad.
was mad.
Right.
I was really mad.
Right.
But halfway through it, I'm like, there's no need to be mad. Let me just fuck with them like they fuck with me.
All right.
Seriously, but no one believes that.
No, we don't.
We
know you better.
This was in between shows, backstage, in between the shows. We finished one show, and they're fucking with me right before the next show. And I'm like, guys, I mean, it's a show. I want to do my best for the people that paid money to see us. I know it's funny to you.
This guy.
Why are you laughing, Shuli?
Because
he's an idiot.
Picture that he's yeah, I'm an idiot.
I'm not
an
a
asshole.
comedian.
All I do is put fucking money in your pocket on the weekends.
I'm not
an
a
idiot
comedian.
and an
And
asshole.
we'll get to
Why
that
do
in
you
a
want
minute.
to see an accounting
We'll get
of
to
the
that in a
money?
minute.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in a minute. They busted my balls when I wanted to spend $80 for extra leg room. You got to pay it. You got to pay it. So this fucking guy, on Thursday last week, he knows for a month that we have to fly to San Francisco on Friday. He asked for the day off. He didn't ask previously.
Right.
So he had to work on
No,
Friday.
that's not the case, Scott. That's not the case.
That is
I had
the
a
case.
flight. No, I had a flight that was early that I needed to change, and I asked if I could leave earlier, and they told me no, and I changed my flight.
Okay,
and I changed my flight. Let me ask
the
you this:
day
if
before.
I didn't change my flight, were you going to do an hour on stage?
That has nothing to do with it.
It has
Shuli.
everything to do
No,
with
it
it,
has
dumbass.
nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it does.
No, it
because
doesn't.
if you don't
Don't
show
call
up
me a
like
dumbass.
you didn't, I'll call you whatever the fuck I want because you're an
Okay.
idiot.
Okay.
Listen to me. If you didn't,
other
when
words,
you didn't
Shuli.
show up in Chicago and Arizona, the show
All right.
went on.
Do you want to know why I didn't? I'm going to tell you
I
right
don't
now
care.
why.
You lied to me already
I'm
about
gonna
it. So
tell you
why would I care about
I'm
the
gonna tell
truth
you why.
now?
Why didn't you show
I
up?
have health issues that I was dealing with, and I'm still dealing with it. And that particular weekend, I just couldn't do all that traveling.
Well, why wouldn't you tell them that?
Well, Ronnie knew.
Is that true? You knew that?
I
Did
knew
he-
afterwards.
Yeah, right. He made up bullshit first.
Right. First, it's family cousin
Well,
wedding.
I didn't
Yeah.
want anybody to
Now
know
it's
about the
your
health
Oh,
issues.
you wanted to keep it private.
Yeah, I would rather have kept it private.
Why don't you just say I have a health issue?
Well, now I'm going to tell you I have a health issue.
Well,
so,
thanks. Thanks for lying to me at first, and now telling me the
all right,
truth.
talk about lying. You want to get into lying? Let's get into lying.
Go
Let's
ahead,
see.
get into some lying.
Let's see who's lying and who's not lying, and who's a dishonest fuck and who isn't.
Go
okay,
ahead.
so
Make it count.
I will make it
Well,
count.
they started
I will
doing
make it count, fucker. So here we go.
Boy.
We had an agreement originally. that we three started. Actually, it was my idea. They keep crowing that it was
I love
my
that
idea.
he says. I love that he says it was his idea. So it was your idea to get a promoter, to book venues,
Well,
to
you
put a
keep
show
saying it
together,
was
to
my
put a
idea.
line.
You said, hey, we should
No,
do
no, no.
something
I want to
together.
hear
and he
what
went
you.
up.
I want to hear the idea you created.
You
Tell
keep
me.
saying it
Tell
was
me
my
the idea you created.
I don't know. You keep saying it was my idea.
I came to you and I said, Ronnie,
You came
I said,
to me.
would you want to host a thing? Yes. Scott, would you DJ? Yes. That's how you came up with the idea, by saying yes.
I don't know. We have tape of you
In
guys
other
saying it was
words-
my
in
idea.
other- No, in other words, you said, hey, let's get something going together.
I don't know where you come up with
And then
that.
Shuli went out and did all the legwork. That's
no,
what
actually,
he's referred to.
what he said was, I need to make some money. That's what he said.
Right. That was his idea, that he needed to make money.
Exactly.
Right. And you came up with a concept.
Why don't we do something? All right. So we agreed upon a fee, me and Ronnie. Okay.
All right.
Which we got. After that show, the first show, Shuli comes to us and said, listen, that's a little too much. Why don't we all take X amount of dollars? This way we can all, going forward, make some more money.
Right, because the first 5 shows we did, Howard, were all a loss.
All right, so-
we didn't. Nobody, the promoter who backed us for these shows, lost
Took a loss.
Okay.
a ton of money on
That's
these
fine.
first 5 shows.
I agreed to that.
Right.
And then as things built up, we'll get extra money as we do better at each show.
Right.
Fine.
Okay.
Then after the Chicago thing that I didn't go to, they come to me and them two decide, and I thought it was the 3 of us that were in this together. They decide that they want to pay me a flat fee. They're changing our agreement.
That's right, because you changed the agreement by lying to us and not keeping up to your commitment.
That's number 2. Number 2, he wanted to change the agreement. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's keep the agreement we have. So after last weekend, I come to find out, not only wasn't I happy with the money, like he said, I wasn't happy because he's taking more than everybody else now.
Surely.
Yeah, without even telling
Discussing
anybody.
it.
That's right.
Is that true? Are you
I think that's being dishonest.
First of all, I didn't say I take more than everybody. I said I make more than you on the fucking weekend. And guess what? What did I tell you? I'm going to continue to make more than you. Because the minute you go up there and do... No, it's not being dishonest.
Sure it is. We
it's
have an
being
agreement.
a headliner, dude. You're not a fucking headliner. You don't close the show.
We agreed that we would get this amount of money. You do this, I do this, he does that. And that was
Your point is that you would, without you, he wouldn't be selling these kind of tickets.
It's not me only.
Well,
that's what you keep
me and Ronnie could do the fucking show without Shuli and get any 2-bit comedian to be on stage.
Do it.
So,
Do it. You up for that?
I never said that.
No, I'm just saying. Would you be up
when
for
did I
that?
ever say that?
You're more than welcome to
Surely
do it,
that is
guys.
a tremendous insult. He's saying that he could basically go on stage with
insult.
any 2 big
All this guy is doing is insulting me
biggest-
constantly. So
the biggest insult.
I mean, I'm
we're
not,
saying you gave it to him very good. You gave him-
obviously, he can't
compared
take what
him
he
to-
dishes out. Another person that can't take what he dishes out.
No, the
So-
biggest insult, and it's not just to me,
But
but
you
it's to
realize
every...
he organizes the whole thing without him.
He
you
has
have
no
nothing.
fucking clue. He has no
Well, obviously
concept.
things aren't going well because the expenses are out of control.
Are
He
they?
spends an extra $500 on airfare that comes out of all of our money.
do me a favor. Tell Howard what you made this weekend with all this bitching. Tell him what.
I don't want
What
to
did he make?
What?
I didn't say
Tell him.
it was
Tell him.
bad,
What'd you make?
but you
Oh,
made
you
more
didn't say
than
it was
that.
bad now.
What did he
I said-
make?
Tell Howard what you made.
I'm not going to tell you what I made.
I
Ronnie,
want
what'd
you
you
to
make?
tell him. Be a man and tell him what you made this weekend. That you're fucking sitting over here crying.
I'd like to know.
Tell
I'm
him
not
so when you
crying.
walk out of the studio, everybody in the office can go, "What a fucking idiot." Tell him what
It
you're
has
walking
nothing
away
to do-
from
How much
from
did
now.
you make?
What I made has nothing.
Well,
to,
tell me how much
has
you made.
nothing to do
I'm
with it.
curious.
I
What'd you
made
make?
$2,500.
Wow.
Which is it's good money. Okay.
That's unbelievable. Sit quietly and enjoy your
It's
success.
over, Howard. It's over. I'm done with
You're
it.
quitting.
No, he's done.
He's
I'm
fired.
done.
He fired me.
He's
He
done.
fired you.
Yeah,
He's
that's
done.
what he said. I don't know how he
Absolutely.
could fire me.
I don't need it. I don't need the fucking
Are you
headache.
firing him right now?
You're gone. You're gone. You're fired. You're done.
Now, Ronnie, how do you feel about firing Scott? You're in this too.
I'm in it, but
What?
I take my money and I walk away. I don't care.
Ronnie, if I'm doing, if you don't
I
agree
don't
with what
say
I'm
shit.
doing,
I don't
if you
say
don't
shit.
listen, if you don't agree with the decision I'm making, you're more than welcome to speak up. But look, for me, I've had enough of it. It's
You've
too
had
much of
so
a
much. Like
it's too much of a fucking headache.
You can't deal with him anymore.
Here's what I
He's driven
No, I
you
think I
fucking
do.
crazy.
Listen, I think I took your advice. I worked hard to figure out this comedy. And,
You work harder on bitching and ruining
I don't.
everything than you do
No, I
on making
don't.
anything positive happen.
You know, this reminds
Absolutely.
me of a group called the Beatles.
Yeah.
Let me
got success.
can I explain something to you?
Listen.
Can I explain something
Yeah,
to you?
go ahead.
I go and do these shows. I have no clue how much they spend.
Well, you should.
What they do.
I mean, you should. Your
Why?
name is attached to it. I mean,
I
you
don't
should,
give a fuck.
Well,
I
that's
make-
the problem.
Maybe he's a guy that appreciates what he's getting.
I make a nice paycheck.
I appreciate the
go
money.
home.
No, you
I'm
don't.
happy.
Stop lying and say you
Well, they got-
appreciate the money. You
there's
appreciate
airfare,
nothing.
There's airfare. There's hotels. The guy with
And
the
you got
bus.
to coordinate all
and,
this.
and you
It's
know what?
an effort.
With the thing with the bus, with painting the thing on the side of the bus and the whole thing, it's building up a whole brand.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's fun for the fans. And it's not something we're going to have in every city.
He's losing money. That's what he looks at it.
Well, he's counting everybody's money,
No,
much
you
like
guys
someone
don't
who
look at
used
the
to
long-
work with
you
you
guys
for many years.
We're sold out and booked out all the way till the end of the fucking year.
You guys
already.
break my balls about
Scott.
spending $80 on a legroom seat. And
Did we not get you leg room?
No.
You didn't get your leg room?
No, I got a regular aisle seat.
Sorry, we would be more than happy
And
to get you
everybody
leg
else
room.
gets a regular seat
Who
too,
owns
Scott.
the name Block Party? Can Scott do Scott's Block Party if he wants to?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You
go
can
I don't want to do
Scott's
Scott's
Are you going to start Scott's
I'm not
Block
gonna,
Party?
No, I'm not going to start Scott's
Why
Block
did you get
Party.
a two-bit comedian?
I didn't say I can't do it myself. I didn't say I could do it myself.
Right.
I never said I could do it myself.
I see. So Shuli, you have the capacity to fire him. He can't fire you. You fire him.
Yeah, and where did that come? Who made him the boss? Ronnie, who made him the boss?
Well,
I don't know. I thought
nobody made anybody a boss.
Well, how can he
Here's the
fire
thing.
me then?
No.
So it was us
Let
three.
me fucking talk a second.
It was us three that started it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Well, he fired
It's
you.
very sad. Shuli, you're very sad.
It was us three that started. It was you that's finishing it for yourself,
hey,
not
listen,
me. Not me.
I'm just trying to look out
what
for
could Scott-
everybody's
could Scott-
interest.
Nobody lets me talk.
Go ahead. You talk.
All right.
Stand up.
Like he said, we started it together.
Right.
And I'm fine with that.
Right.
And you were behind the whole thing with him being involved in it. And
I'm not behind any of this. I wish you'd stop it now, by the way.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. When he came to me and he
I'm
said,
behind it. Now I'm behind
Not
it.
that you're behind it.
This is an embarrassment to me. You understand that?
I didn't mean that you're behind it.
You're going out and charging my fans money for the shittiest show on the planet
No, it's
aside
not
from
true.
him.
People love it.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
All right,
Go on
ahead.
Twitter
I
and
know.
see the comments.
Okay, fine.
People love
I'm not
comments.
saying anything, but go ahead.
All right. So the three of us supposedly organized this together. Fine. I went along with everything. I don't give a shit about an extra $50, $200.
You're happy with what you
to
have.
the bus guy. To me, everybody loves seeing the fucking bus
The
this
fact
weekend,
that you
okay?
get $2,500 is amazing to you.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Then he gets all upset. He wants to see expense reports. I don't give a shit. Why do you give a shit? Why is it?
You got 20. It's like Jackie used to ask. Jackie at one point. I got to tell you, Scott, they were right in a way. Jackie used to bug me. He goes, "I want to see what you're getting in syndication." I go, "I'm never showing you that."
He just proved that he was being dishonest.
Yeah, but Shuli deserves to get more. He's the headliner.
What do you care?
He
You got
does an hour of
$2,500.
fucking comedy. Don't you understand that?
For $2,500, you stood there like a lummox. You know, okay, you tried a little comedy. Whether it works or not, they don't care. They're not going to fire you for that.
Okay.
Or if you hit a stupid button,
I got
it doesn't work.
$4,000 this weekend.
Did you?
He probably did.
No.
Well, that's what you told
But
me.
he'll never know.
But that's
See,
what you,
that's what
But
bothers
that's what
me.
you told
And
me. You
that-
got. That's what you told me. You
Scott,
got in Arizona and
that's what we
Chicago.
got.
Scott,
Okay.
do you think it's incredible
so
that you got...
Wait a minute. They did
Scott,
2 shows
listen to me. Listen,
in Arizona and Chicago and got 4,000.
But let me
Yeah,
teach
I
we
you.
did
had a lot
4
more-
shows.
But let me teach you something.
Yeah.
What do you think about the fact that you made $2,500 this
I
weekend
think that's
for
a
doing
lot of money.
almost nothing?
I think that's a lot of money.
He can't get over that hump because he's too busy worrying about what everybody else made, how
I'm
much
not
shit
worried about
costs.
it. I
You
wasn't
gotta
worried
say,
about
this is what I would
until
do.
you said that you made more. I wasn't worried about what you
want
made.
to know what? Listen, if he made $1 million...
Because I thought we had an agreement.
Scott, if he made $1 million
Yeah, but we
this
had an
weekend...
agreement. That's the
listen
thing.
listen to what I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
I don't care about
remember
agreement.
any kind, drawing up any kind of agreement.
Scott.
There-
What kind
he's
of
not doing
agreement?
equal work, and we had an
Verbal
agreement
agreement.
when you flaked too.
Listen
just
to
so
me.
you know.
Listen to me. Let's say the two of them are making twice what you're making. Okay? Who cares? Listen to me. Listen to the reality of this situation.
Go ahead.
You got to leave the house, which is a miracle. Okay? You left
I
the
can
house.
leave my
You'd be paying me $2,500 for
You left.
getting you out of there.
You're not shitting me. You left the house. You went away for 2 days.
Yeah.
Somebody handed you a check for $2,500.
You got treated like royalty
with
the whole
zero pressure. You go out there. They're booing you like crazy. They're cheering for you. Whatever it is, doesn't even matter really. You could even just go out and take a shit on the stage, and nobody cares what
like to
you
do
do.
that.
And they hand you a check for $2,500. Now let's assume these guys are making millions.
Right.
You got $2,500 more dollars that you never would have had. Look at it that way. Who cares
no, I
what
see-
they're getting? $2,500 for doing it. Now, if they came to you and said, Scott, you're bombing. You need to put together a fabulous act, and we need you to talk for an hour without bombing.
I'm not a comedian.
That's right.
But you,
I don't want that pressure.
I don't know. I don't want to be a
For
comedian.
$2,500, you walk out and essentially say hello to the
These
crowd.
guys bitched and moaned that I do nothing, so I
Listen
just wanted
to me. You forget what they bitch you on.
Okay.
Here's the reality between you and me. They're not listening now.
Okay.
Nobody cares about you. Nobody wants to see you.
Thank you.
But somebody handed you a check for $2,500 for walking up on a stage and being viewed like a farm animal. You got $2,500. I wouldn't give a fuck. I would sit there. I would start singing and dancing naked in my bathroom, parading around happy. Let them make a fortune. You got $2,500.
Okay.
This is what I used to say to Jackie. See, Jackie, you're looking at what I make. You just made millions. Millions. And the fucker couldn't let go that I made more money than him. Couldn't handle it.
I know.
He goes, yeah, but I wrote a joke. I go, I don't need your fucking joke, asshole. Wise up. It's great that you're here. You got great jokes. I use them. I don't use them. I don't even bust your balls. You're making millions. He couldn't comprehend. He was only looking at what Robin made, what Fred made, what I made.
He was accounting.
He
wasn't doing jokes anymore.
He couldn't sit there and go, I'm getting millions for being Jackie the Joke Man.
And you could sit there and tell me that you're fine with what you made this weekend, but when you ask for a breakdown of expenses, that's saying to everybody else that A, you're not happy with what you made, and B, you don't trust the people you work with.
Well, obviously,
and out of
you've
all
given
of
me
us
reason.
here,
You've given me reason to trust.
out of all of us here, you're the only one who lied to us to start things off.
Now you fired him? Is he fired? You're
He's
done
gone.
with him. He's gone.
In all honesty,
Right,
when he quit on stage,
Right.
right, and he claims it was a prank.
It was.
I said in my head, you know what?
Obviously,
I'm going to let him do Toronto with us this month.
Well, I'm fired now. I can't do that.
And then he's
Did
then
you
he's
ever
done.
consider all of this, though, this drama, makes people want to see the Ronnie Block Party? Maybe it's
Well,
worth
you know,
it.
he talks about goofing. I don't like the goofing. I said, Scott, the goofing at the end of the day is what sells tickets as well.
Sometimes it goes a little too far, and that's what I was trying to point out. You can
ask him. Ask him.
I'll cry for you.
You could dish it out, and you can't take it.
No, don't take my fucking breakfast. That's stupid, idiotic bullshit. That's
See?
a joke.
Would you ever take his
Oh.
breakfast?
No,
Howard,
I wouldn't even think of touching his food.
How hard were you laughing at that picture of us scaring the shit out of Ronnie in that van when we slammed on the brakes?
It was funny.
It's funny, right? And Scott was in on that prank, and it was funny then, right?
I just thought that this
That was
one
funny,
in between
right?
shows.
And then what about the
regardless
other
of-
prank? With the
regardless
fucking
of
sharing the room the first time we went out.
Regardless
All right.
of what I do
that's not
on the show,
I think I could settle
I still get anxiety when I got to go out on stage in front of a couple of hundred people. I mean, it's not normally what I'm used to doing.
Don't worry about it.
So
Have a drink and don't worry about it.
So
he had a few this week.
I had a couple.
Yeah.
So they had to prank me right before we were supposed to go on.
I see. All
So
right, look, guys, I want to know what's going on with the Ronnie Block Party once and for all. Shuli, okay, I'll go to Ronnie first. Is Scott with the show or not?
Listen.
He don't give a shit. He don't want to be involved.
No. I said to him, he wanted to get rid of you a long time ago. After Chicago and Arizona.
I did.
Okay, he came to me and
Who
I
would
said,
you replace him with?
No, listen.
It doesn't matter. JD or whoever. That's
Right.
you know.
The guy on the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Eric
Doesn't
the
matter.
Midget did more on stage than Scott did.
Because you guys
this
wouldn't
entire
let me.
weekend.
And when he said to me
And he's in a wheelchair.
he wanted to get rid of him, I said, listen, I really don't think it's a good idea. It's the three of us who started it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll all blow over.
You would like Scott to stay. So what's your vote? You want Scott in or out?
If he's not happy and he wants to leave, that's up to him.
All right. Do you want to leave, Scott?
I know. I never
Do you
said I
want
wanted
to be
to leave.
in on the Ronnie Block Party?
That fucking thing I did on stage
All right.
was totally.
No, it wasn't. No, it
was,
wasn't.
man.
No, it wasn't. You were
Just again, you're doing the same thing
Go
you
look
did.
at the video.
I
The
was
veins
screwing.
are popping out of
I'm
your
good
fucking
actor.
head.
I can do anger.
You're doing the
all
same
right.
thing. You're doing the same thing you did with the Chicago Arizona thing.
That's
We're all
fine. I mean,
standing
you
here
guys-
saying, Scott,
I
you're
do
full of
whatever.
shit. You're full of shit. Just admit it, and maybe people would have a little bit more respect for you.
This
Shuli,
time I know.
Is he or is he not fired? I want the definitive answer right now. You seem to be the guy in charge of all this. Is Scott out of Ronnie's Block Party or not? Or are you going to continue to put up with this?
Obviously, if I have questions about the finances, he doesn't want me to even go
Not
there.
when I throw that kind of money in your hand for doing what you
Okay.
do. You shouldn't have one fucking question.
By the way,
you should probably say thank you.
Okay.
Howard TV will feature all the hijinks from this weekend's Block Party tomorrow at midnight. That goes right on the channel, Robin, so you can see it all.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I love watching Block Party footage.
Right. Oh, I watched it. I watched it all weekend. A speech impediment man. What did you want to add?
Hey, I want to say, fuck Scott the engineer. His sound equipment sucks.
What did I ever do to you?
Hey, you. When we did the show in Philly, you fucked my whole setup.
What? Forget
when
Philly.
We were in Chicago. The whole crowd, no one cares about you. Ronnie and JD did a better job. You know what? I could do a better job than you. Shuli said, put me on the tour. I'll do it for fucking a quarter of what you make.
You'll do it for a quarter of speech impediment, man. You'll do it for a quarter.
All right, so, Shuli, what is the answer?
So look, there's two answers to this.
Thank you, Ron.
There's two answers, okay?
Two answers?
Yeah, there's two
All right,
answers.
go ahead.
One from Ronnie, one from me.
I'm concerned that things...
Shut up. I take my
Don't tell me to shut up.
I take my name off and walk away from the whole thing.
That's a good idea.
One
okay?
idea.
And Shuli goes back out and does
why
his
would you
thing.
do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I can't deal with this turmoil bullshit, man.
Well, Shuli's still in it with you.
I never question it. We go there. We sit at a pool. We relax in the afternoon sometimes. You know, you have...
Just answer your question. Do you want Scott to remain on the tour? Yes or no?
If he wants to be, it doesn't seem...
What do you want?
Him on the tour?
I told you what I said.
Say yes or no. Do you vote for Scott to be on the tour, even though he bitches?
Yes, if he wants to be on the tour.
He's not going to change. He is not going to change. He's going to bitch. He's going to moan, and he's going to keep looking into the. That's who Scott is.
Well, then,
for better or worse, that's who he is.
Then he's going to keep. He's going to get.
Do you want him on the tour?
He's going to get pranked like he's been getting pranked or whatever. And I get pranked, and he's going to have to live with it, or he'll quit on his own. I never said for him to leave.
All right, so what is it? Do you want him there or not?
He's welcome to stay.
You say yes, you want him there, even though he's
stay.
Scott and everything that goes along with him.
He's welcome to stay.
All right.
We all started it together, and I still go with that.
Right. Because you got to understand why this all happened.
I'll walk away. I don't give a shit.
It all happened because this is in the middle of their show. This is what was going on backstage.
Why are you done? Because they're assholes. They can't leave me well enough alone. Everything was going great. Right. And they had to fuck with me.
Do you not want to do these anymore?
I'm done. If they're going to fuck with me, I'm done.
I mean, don't you think that they're just trying to rile you up?
Yeah, they're trying to rile me. I don't want it anymore, okay? I don't want to be fucked with. You want to fuck with somebody? Fuck with Shuli and say, he's not doing his act, okay? Who the fuck is Shuli? Or Sequoia? Who the fuck are they? Me and Ronnie are the people that promote this fucking show. Sequoia is a piece of shit. And without me and Ronnie, this show would sell 5 fucking tickets.
I agree.
So I'm done. Let Ronnie sell his fucking tickets.
Well, maybe.
And JD, let them fucking go out. I'm done with them.
No problem.
I don't want to be fucked with anymore, okay?
So you're not going to go up the rest of the night?
I'm done.
You're done.
I am done.
All right.
Yeah, it sounded like a real joke, right?
I mean, I think
they want to fuck with me. That's what they get. Don't fuck with me anymore. All right? Got it? Don't fuck with me. We were having a great fucking weekend, and they had to fuck with me, okay? I am done with them.
Who would you say is the problem?
Shuli's the fucking problem.
Why?
Because he's a fucking prankster and I've had enough of his shit. So let him go sell 5 tickets for a show. He only has me and Ronnie because he can't sell a fucking ticket for anything. He did a show at fucking Florentine in California, sold 80 fucking tickets. Can't sell shit. So let Shuli go try and headline somewhere without me and Ronnie and see what happens. He'll sell 5 fucking tickets.
So you're done. You're not.
I'm done.
You're not going out the rest of the night.
I'm done.
Are you ever going to talk to Shuli and
I'm
Ronnie?
done with them.
You're done with Ronnie too.
I'm done with both of them. If I'll work with them at the show because I got to work with them. Ronnie can no longer be in my studio.
Oh!
He's done. Let him sit in the fucking hallway. Take a chair, sit in the fucking hallway. He will not sit in my studio anymore.
Sounds like a real joke to me.
Yeah, you were not joking. I know the Scott. That was you being angry.
I was angry. I'm not going to deny I was angry.
Then you went on stage. Listen to this.
Then
Robbie.
I went on stage.
And then he threw the microphone down.
That's right. That was a prank. That was a prank.
Hello, San Francisco!
They had to beg him forever to get out there.
That's right.
San Francisco!
Is that what you're most angry with? You don't want to bang. You don't want to sit there and bang a rock over your head trying to get him out on stage.
I just, you know what it is? And before you played that tape just now, I was kind of leaning. I was feeling a little bad.
Right.
After hearing that, fuck him. Let me tell you something. there is
good
one thing that drives me crazy, and that's someone who can't appreciate, shit that they get.
Well,
when they don't know they don't know how hard the struggle is. They don't know.
He didn't want to go on last.
And he wasn't even going to go on last.
Okay.
He wasn't even going to go
listen
on.
to this. This is Scott complaining that he's going to go on last.
And then Shuli comes up.
Okay, we know that.
Okay? Yeah. And then you let him finish the show with his comedy set.
That's Sequoia.
Right.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. If you want to go up and you want to do stand-up and you want to go up there and do jokes, just do it.
No, I'm not going on after him. I'm not the fucking headliner.
I know, clearly, but
So now the promoter's trying to beg him to go on.
All right.
This is all going on.
I
while
may be
the
a pain
show
in the
is
ass.
out.
Can I make one point? I may be a pain in the ass.
Right.
But I think sometimes they get sloppy with things, and no one's watching out.
He had to start his own music.
What do you have there?
Coming over to you, and
Just
like
presented-
you're the judge, he has evidence.
What does this say?
Get over there.
Okay, so no one's watching out, and I'm watching out, and that shouldn't have been done like that.
What is
so,
that?
What is it?
The Ronnie Block Party with the Howard logo.
And it looks like you're going to be there, doesn't
Sirius XM, yes, it does.
Right, and Scott, when did you print that out?
When did I print that out?
When did you print that out?
Yesterday.
You printed this out yesterday. That's been up advertising like this yesterday?
It's up right now.
On that website.
It's on.
And didn't you call and contact Cleanbox and tell them to take it down?
That was the other one. That was
so
the
there's
other
another
one.
one.
I was trying
so you're going to come in here and act like we're doing this intentionally all across the country when you know that isn't the fucking
I didn't say
case.
you were doing it intentionally. I just said
Well,
you're
what
not
do you,
watching out.
what
when
kind
you
of
do it.
example? What are you leading to by giving him the
They
paper?
did it once before, and I said,
You
listen,
know what,
you can't.
Scott? You're right. I owe you $2,500 for the rest of your life for finding that on a fucking website. Retard. I know everybody knows, and Sequoia knows that his name doesn't go on any advertisement. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
So if a
So
venue does
tell
that
me
on
what
their
that
own,
is.
the last venue that did it, you brought it to my attention.
That's they did.
It was taken down that day.
That's
correct? Okay. So shut the fuck up with your shit. Trying to start shit.
I'm not.
You have no leg to stand on. That's why you're pulling out fucking printouts of fucking ads that venues put up.
So he gets upset. He feels like you're trying to catch him.
I'm just trying to make a point that I'm trying to.
Are you guys a team?
No, that is obviously not a team fucking player.
Yeah, obviously
Look
not.
what he's doing. This is his true colors. And this, Howard, this is why I cannot work with this man, okay? I can't stomach.
Because you
I
call me-
can't
let me point
stomach
out-
giving him that amount of money
Right.
when I know that he's
No,
not
you
worth
fired
it.
me, so
that he's
fine.
not worth it.
In other
He's
words, he
not.
should be quiet and be thankful he's getting the $2,500 because where else are you going to get that kind of money if you're Scott?
The tour I was on before this, I was on the bottom of that totem pole, and I ate a shit sandwich for about 2 years, and I shut the fuck up, and I did what I had to do. I roomed with Beetlejuice. I did everything I had to do because it was about getting up there.
Wow. Do I give a
well,
shit?
You
All right.
don't, but you're going to give a shit when we're fucking all over the
Holy
country,
mackerel.
and you ain't making any money anymore. You're
Well, good.
done.
Good for you.
You're welcome, Toronto. He's not coming.
You call him Toronto because he didn't show up in Toronto.
No, I'm saying Toronto's our next gig. You're welcome. Scott will not be there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And then Scott and Shuli started arguing during the gig. I mean,
Well, no, they come
backstage.
up. They after he slams the mic down.
Listen.
Ganji says to me and says, "I think you need to talk to Scott." He says he's refusing to come back
Listen
up.
to this clip.
Listen, just so we understand ourselves, you don't do the rest of this show. You
told me you didn't want me to do the fucking show.
Yeah, we're busting balls.
Oh, you were busting balls.
You only
Oh,
gave me
they
one
were busting
change.
balls, Ganji. Did you hear that? They were busting balls.
Listen,
No,
I'm
you're
such
not
an
busting my
asshole. I'm
balls.
such an asshole. Who's fucking paying you money over the weekend to do shit? I'm the fucking
Who's
asshole.
selling the fucking tickets? Me and Ronnie. You sell
Oh
five-
really?
Yeah,
you
that's
think
right.
people? You think you sell more tickets
We
than me
get
to
to
this
promote it
fucking
on the show.
You
That's
think
right.
you get to promote on the show?
That's
so,
right. That's right. We get
So
to promote
that
it
so
on the
that
show.
so
How many
that's
This is going on during the show, mind you.
Can anybody hear the comedians out on the stage?
No, there's so much yelling. And you know the show backstage is 50 times better than anything they're doing. on stage.
comedians are killing on
They
stage.
started a
They're doing all
shitstorm, and I was just continuing it. That's all. I
Right.
mean, I don't understand why he's so upset. He
All right,
started
so
pranking
Shuli,
me. I don't get
Ganji,
it.
what do you
I
want
don't
to
get
add to
it.
this? Because I have to move on. We got to get to news.
Oh, and Ganji in his presidential suite. I mean, really,
Was he in
on
the
Howard TV.
Yeah, you
How did
had to
you-
see that
now
shit.
that I have a problem.
Well, yeah, that you might want to talk to Ganji about.
Who paid for that?
Howard,
You
we
did.
had a shoot that we had to do in a suite. So
Howard
that's
TV
what-
you
bought
needed
you a suite?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Anyway,
No, you didn't.
so
No,
the
you
best
didn't.
part
You
of this
didn't
whole
need a-
thing is
You didn't need a suite.
This best part of the after all this goes down, the fight continues on the stage.
Right.
Right, which is great entertainment, and that's why Scott should be there. So Ronnie and Scott proceed to kick a chair at each other on stage for a good 5 minutes.
How is that a
There's
show?
a stool
I have no
on
idea.
stage, and they're kicking it back and forth at each other.
But what did you
It's the
wait a
best
second?
thing
Well,
on
let's
stage.
get back to you now. What did you shoot in this suite?
This you gotta hear.
I had to do a green screen shoot with Eric the actor.
Yeah.
Could fit in the closet, by the
So
way.
a regular room is not big enough. So the other option is
Bullshit.
Look,
But go ahead. Did you
you
shoot
know,
anything in that suite?
Absolutely. We
You
shot a
some-
green screen interview with Eric the actor.
Did you shoot it?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's
I
what we
heard you
got.
never did.
Show 'em
Did you do the
pictures
shoot?
of
I got a picture.
Ganji,
Show 'em
did you do
pictures
the
of
shoot in the
suite.
suite or not?
Absolutely, guys. I have
Did
a
you
picture.
shoot it in the suite?
Absolutely, on my mother.
All right.
There it is.
That's what you couldn't shoot in a regular room?
Dude, have you been in a hotel room before? You know,
I have been. A couple of times.
Yeah, believe me, they're tiny, and he's got a wheelchair. It's tough to get in. It was either that or rent the conference room. Same price.
Unbelievable.
Howard, we were in New Mexico
Wait a minute.
covering him.
We fit Eric in that bus.
Yeah, we fit
You
him
could
in.
have shot it in the bus.
I can't. I need green screen and lights.
All right.
You know what that is.
All right. It's too much for me.
Yeah. Anyway, Scott should be on the shoot just because of that. On these shows,
not a
just because
shoot.
of that. The shows, because of that.
Shuli, I want a
stage.
ruling on this. Is Scott off the show?
No, he's off. He's done.
He's done. You're never working with him again.
And everything he's done here today
Good.
just
I don't need this
proves
shit.
that I'm making the right decision.
Do you
Trying
wanna-
to throw us under the
do you want
bus,
us-
making up shit.
I was going to do it. I had no problem doing the shows.
Of
but-
course you have no problem doing it.
Yeah.
Of course.
You're getting $2,500.
Right.
Yeah,
But
really.
yet you have no problem fucking bitching about everything.
I don't bitch about everything. I was fine the whole weekend until you guys in the middle. I was fine with the airplane tweeting the black cloud. I was fine with the bus pranking. You know, the bus broke down until in between shows. You guys had to bust my balls like that. I didn't complain. We went down to Fisherman's Wharf, or as Ronnie calls it, Fisherman's Dwarf, I think.
I didn't call it anything of the sort.
He didn't even want to go. He was Mr. Grumpy.
All right.
I had a great
so you've
time.
been fired.
I had it fine. If that's what they feel
That's
they got to
what they're
do.
saying.
I
I think
didn't say shit.
That's how
You
partners
said-
work.
you-
I guess I
gave
can
you-
get fired.
You gave it a yes.
I gave it a yes.
So how do you? Is there a deadline?
I don't know. We'll have
If
to
he
work.
doesn't agree with me, he just say it now and we'll discuss it. But
Yeah, well,
listen, the only way Scott stays on this tour is Scott goes to the flat fee.
See, he's already changing the agreement again.
Yeah.
He keeps changing things.
That's
How
just
can you
your
work
chance.
with somebody
this
like
is
that?
your chance.
How can
And
you
by
work
the
with
way,
somebody
the
like
flat
that?
Fee, would you do it for the flat fee? Yes or no?
I have to get more details on exactly what you meant by that. Okay.
The flat fee from now on, every weekend. This
One
is what
show,
you're coming
2
home
shows,
for.
4
Doesn't
shows,
matter.
same thing.
Doesn't matter if we do 8 shows or 1 show. This is what you're gonna come back home with. Yes or no?
I'll think about it.
There's no thinking. I need an answer now.
I'm
yes
not giving
or no?
you an answer now. I don't have to
then
give
it's
you an
off.
answer
Then
now.
the deal's off the table.
Yeah, who made you the boss? I mean, really?
I did.
Oh, good.
He's the boss.
Well, fine.
There you go.
If he wants to,
Ronnie,
and you're still fired.
if he wants to kick me off,
Ronnie, is Shuli the boss?
Well, he books the comedians. I don't know anything about booking comedians.
Right.
He's got
So
him.
he is
him
the
and
boss.
He
him
deals
and-
with the promoter.
Listen, Sequoia, he books the venues. He gets paid for this, and I think it bothers him that Sequoia gets paid.
No, not
You
at
can't
all.
keep it all. You can't take it all.
Wait, no.
There's
Sequoia-
other people that are involved.
No, Sequoia.
when we
He's
did
got to
the-
make
wait a
money. He's
minute,
got to
wait a
make
minute,
money.
hold on.
He does a good job. I mean,
when we were in that I forget where we were. We were in that
Robin,
hotel.
this is terrible. These guys are breaking up
This
right
is
in front of
awful,
our
right?
eyes.
Really?
We were in that hotel. We were in that hotel.
Tears are coming out of my eyes.
Wait a minute. We were in the hotel and
Wow.
it was like 3 a.m.
Scott doesn't seem that concerned, quite frankly.
Yeah, because I don't know if he thinks I'm fucking around. with
I
it,
don't
but
really
I'm
give a
gone.
shit if you're
But-
fucking. You always, who can believe you? You always fuck. That's what you
Well,
do. You
I'm
tell
telling
me.
you right now.
Who knows what the fuck you're doing? I don't know. I
Unlike
never
you,
know.
unlike you, I'm telling you,
I
this
never
is-
know if you're serious. You never can be serious.
Are
You're
you
always,
serious?
You're always
Yeah.
pranking. Who
Yeah,
can
I'm serious.
believe
In other
him?
words, you're off the tour.
They were serious when I didn't go on stage when they wanted to put me on last. Now you're serious again. So when are you serious? I don't know. It's mind-boggling. Really?
No, you're mind-boggling.
Yes, I am.
And a bald fucking head of yours.
Thank
and
you.
I'm tired of looking at it, and I'm tired of dealing with it.
You don't like bald
and
heads?
I'm tired of fucking hearing
Don't take
you
your hat off.
bitching about and complaining about this. I need this and I need that. And
I
when are
was
we doing
fine the
this,
whole
and when are we
fucking
doing that?
weekend. I
And
didn't
it's just
bitch and
like, you
moan
know
about
what, dude?
anything.
I don't need the fucking headache. I got to put out every fire as it is at these shows. I got to sit there and worry about who's going to push your fucking button on your phone.
I was
for you to dance through
fine
the audience
whole
like an
weekend
idiot.
until
Does he bug you every minute? Like, no, this doesn't work. Shit.
No, we only have 2 mics. There was supposed to be 3. We only have 1
Well,
mic.
I mean, that's just. I'm sorry if I'm trying to.
Since you're an equal partner, why don't you just take care of it and stop busting his balls? He's
Equal partner, since you're an engineer. How about you fucking take care of it? How about that part?
Okay.
And what
I've
else
never
has he
seen
got
it.
to
The
do?
guy, we finally took it out of somebody else's hands. I said, Scott, and I thought it would be funny. I go, you hit your own cue music in front of the audience, then come back out and
That was
dance through
retarded.
the audience, right? He couldn't even do that right. He couldn't.
Of course
he
he
hit the
couldn't do that
button right, and he goes, "Oh, it's the sound system. It's state-of-the-art fucking sound
No,
system
not
in this
not
place."
in the Sacramento.
All right. Well, guys, I've run out of time for this.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Can I just get your take on this before we go? What?
No,
I want to hear what Howard and Robin.
Here's my take on it.
I want to hear what Howard and Robin.
All 3 of you are a huge pain in the ass.
Thank
I
you.
wish you'd end this fucking
Dude,
Ronnie's Block
I'm not
Party.
a fucking pain in the ass.
I wish you'd
go-
never all 3
That's
of
right.
you go out again.
We shouldn't.
I wish you would just stay out of each
terrible.
other's business, and that would be the end of it. Having said that, if you guys want to go do this, you know me, I don't interfere. But it's up to you guys. I want no fucking part of this.
Really?
I think it's
I didn't
bullshit.
ask you to be part of it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I know what Shuli's asking me for some kind of sanity, but there's no sanity here.
Are you irritated?
Am
by
I the
thing?
asshole?
No.
I'm just asking. Am I an asshole?
No.
Okay.
You're not an asshole.
That's all I want to know.
Oh, I must be the asshole.
One of you is an asshole. And so far, it's not Shuli.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Thanks for the support.
All right.
Maybe I'm probably.
By the way, what's
shocked by
Scott's
your
big
reaction.
and what's Scott's big health issue? That's what I want to know. How soon are you going to die?
I'm not going to die. I have neuropathy in my legs.
What is that now?
It's numbness, it's cramping, it's burning, it's
even legs are giving up.
It'll go away.
It's from a B12 deficiency, so I'm getting treated. So
now you have a $2,500 deficiency.
How can I have? They don't know yet. They haven't. I've done MRIs. They thought it was MS at first because that's the symptoms that I have. So it was scary, and I couldn't travel that weekend.
So you suffer from B12 deficiency?
I do.
Yeah. It's life-threatening.
Well, it can be if you read up on it.
We'll have
Why
EMTs standing by at the next show.
Why are you getting no B12? What are you not eating?
I'm eating everything I should be eating.
Right.
And I'm getting injections right now, and they have to test me again at the end of the month. And
Right.
my internist said, I've been to 2 neurologists.
Did your neurologist say, why do you even care about living?
No,
Are you here to be put to death?
Every part of your body's giving up.
Right. 30% of the time, they don't know why people can't absorb B12.
Right.
So you just continue taking, you do injections, and then you just take supplemental B12 every day.
Right. So you're going to live.
Maybe if you would calm down a little bit, you wouldn't be so fucked up all the time.
Oh, I should calm down.
You worry about every
Did you see? You should see the tape of him having a fit out there
Here's
when his
what I would
sandwich.
say.
When his sandwich
Scott,
just.
you want me to help you with this? I'm going to help you real quick because I really do have to get to news because I'm ready to drop dead from my dumb schedule.
Yeah.
All right, listen to me. Here's what you got to think, Scott. Shuli's right about this.
I didn't say the money was bad. No, that's not the point.
$2,500. You do nothing.
That's not the point.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not doing it to insult you. You're boring.
Thank you.
And I don't mean that as an insult.
No.
No.
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
Should I try?
Because I could have said a lot worse.
You're amazingly boring.
Should I try comedy
you're the best
again?
at being
Or what?
bored. No. Yes. I like what you did. You had some. I thought it was kind of funny.
If they
the
would
jokes.
let me finish.
Well, whatever. Who cares? Let's say they don't.
He kept interrupting me.
But even if they do.
Tell people.
I didn't stop you. You went 2 or 3
Only the
jokes
first
before I
show they
came
didn't
out.
know. The other shows they knew.
Scott, even if they interrupt you, look at it this way. I know you're a guy who needs money. You're not the wealthiest guy in the
No,
world.
I'm not.
Okay.
Well, that's what the whole
These
thing.
maniacs are willing to arrange a whole thing where you show up. Whether you go
But
out
it's not
there,
for my benefit only.
No, listen, but listen to me.
These
No,
guys
no. I'm
obviously,
talking business to
Shuli
you.
said he made more than me.
Forget them. This is
So
for
he's
your
doing
benefit.
well.
I don't care about Shuli doing well. I don't
Okay.
care about Ronnie doing well. If they're making $1 million, that's not what we're talking about. They're willing to put you on a stage for about 30 seconds. Let people stand there and boo you.
The easiest $2,500.
Right. And they'll pay you $2,500. By the end of the weekend, you'll be $2,500 richer. And from what they're telling me, they've got a whole bunch of these booked.
We do.
And all
They
you have
do.
to show up is be there and be the sad sack that you are.
Howard,
You know what
it's
I
not
mean?
even
Oh, my
comedy. Howard,
goodness.
this isn't
going my way.
It's not even.
That's your act.
What kind of pep talk is that?
Yeah, really.
It's called talking sense to a person.
And it's not even just comedy shows. There's resorts that want it. Jamaica, we're in next year.
Hold on. Let me finish, will you?
Yeah.
Because when you say it, he doesn't hear it.
Yeah.
When I say it, he hears it.
What?
Right.
When you talk, all he sees is Jew.
Right. You're right. Jew's making more than me.
Yeah, really. Dirty
Listen,
Jew.
Right. Listen to me. You got a situation I can't even believe. The fact that this guy is willing to organize a situation where you're going to go on a stage and stand there, literally like Elephant Man, where they used to pay money to go look at him.
Yeah, that's right.
All you got to do is be looked at.
Here's what you have
And
to
at the
say,
end,
Howard.
someone's going to hand you $2,500.
I didn't charge extra for pictures. Though.
Now, let's say they're all making a fortune. Okay?
Howard, here's what you have to say.
Yeah.
When you were 5 years old, Scott, did you ever dream that you'd stand on a stage for 5 seconds and then somebody would hand you a check?
And there you go. So, look at it this way. Forget about what they're making. Because who cares what they're making?
And, it wasn't even... All right, nobody believes me. Okay,
Scott,
so I'm not even going to... It wasn't even about what they're making.
Yes, it is.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
why you want to see a breakdown of the money.
Yeah.
You should never
really.
even ask a question about
You
money.
should know breakdown.
You know one thing. You walked out with $2,500 for doing zero. Except for traveling, okay? You have to travel.
It was tough.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
I
you
mean,
got.
Did you
but
walk?
at the end of the day,
I did walk.
You made 25.
It's more comfortable walking,
Look at me.
believe it or not.
At the end of the day, someone handed you a check for $2,500. You should have walked into your house and said to your wife, "You're not going to believe this.
Rub my legs.
I went away. I went somewhere for the weekend. I went on a stage and then I left after 3 seconds, and someone handed me $2,500. She would say, "You are my Adonis. You are my hero."
Yes.
My husband went on a stage for 3 minutes and stood there like a plant, and someone handed him $2,500. She ain't saying, "Gee, what did that guy get?"
That's
that
a plant in the breeze,
This guy's
by
a
the way.
genius. He should get $10 million for figuring out a way for you to get $2,500 for doing nothing.
Thank you.
Thank him for it.
Somehow Scott figured out how to be upset about it.
You're the only guy I know got handed a check for $2,500 for doing nothing. And you're angry.
I wasn't angry at that.
And what did they do?
I wasn't angry at that.
They pretended. They decided to switch the order of the show. Tell them you'll go on any point they want.
Okay.
What does it matter?
What do you give a fuck who you follow?
Okay.
If they want you to follow the janitor around, do it. And then they say to yourself, "Oh, you went on the bus," and they stopped the bus and said it was Scott's
I
black
had no problem with
cloud.
that.
The only question you should have had about money is when you got your check, your question should have been, "I get all of this?" That's
Right.
it.
That should have been
That
it.
should have been your only question.
I should have said, no, that's too much. Let me give you half back, right?
If I told Tracy in the back office that she's going to get $2,000 checks on the weekend for being at Ronnie's block party, she would be happy. Don't worry what Ronnie's making.
Okay.
Who cares what Shuli's
I wasn't
making?
worried about.
They might be
You
making,
are worried.
They might be making. Yes, you are worried. They're making $20,000 a weekend. Okay.
Probably.
How does that
I
change your
am.
situation?
I'll
How
show
does
you
that
my
change
check.
your
What
situation?
you can get is this.
This is what I told Jackie.
My
He
name on
couldn't-
the side of the fucking bus.
Jackie quit. He was angry. Jackie
head's
was
so big,
Jackie
he
was
can't-
angry.
There you go.
I'm only making a couple of million a year. Only making a couple of million.
Let me point out.
You want to be Jackie?
Let me point out again. I know this is boring.
Yeah.
We had an agreement. That's the thing that I'm.
What was the agreement?
That
Tell
we
me the
all make
agreement.
the same. That was the agreement.
All right,
okay,
listen
so
to me.
when did you?
Where is this agreement?
We all
A
made
verbal
yeah, right.
agreement.
A
Nothing's
verbal- and guess what?
nothing's
Scott,
in writing.
We all
which
made
I
the
should have
same.
done.
We all made the same when the show was on a much smaller scale, when there wasn't a lot of money to go around. And you guys still, I actually didn't make what you guys made at a few shows in the beginning.
Yeah, I know
because
that.
I had to pay you guys your fee.
Right.
Now I'm not throwing that in your face like wah wah wah. I'm just saying, look, I
All right,
sucked it
listen
up
to me.
for the
Listen to
sake
me.
of the show.
This is it. I got to end this now. But here's the final vote. Okay. I want everyone to calm down now.
I'm calm.
This is the first time you've ever
You
stayed
have
this
been calm. I got to admit.
Dude,
You have
I
been
get
calm.
my check. I got on a plane. I went to Vegas. I met you. I spent the
You
whole
never
week
asked
with you. I
Shuli
never
how much
said
money they
never
made?
said
for
a word.
Okay, all right. Do you want in on the show?
I didn't
Okay,
say.
just say yes or no, because I can't stand when you say it.
Yeah, no.
Do you want to be in on the show? What?
Yes.
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 Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Sincerely, do you
Yes.
really want to?
Yes.
Are you
And you're going to keep the schedule.
Are you going to keep the schedule? Or are
I
you going to
told
pick and
them.
choose?
No, I'm not going to pick and
All
choose.
right,
I told
okay.
them.
All right.
I was in for all of
All
them.
right. Ronnie, do you want him in on the show? Yes or no?
I told you.
Just tell me now. Yes or no?
We started together.
Say yes or
Say
no?
yes or no.
Stop being a politician.
Yes.
Okay. Shuli, have you changed your mind at all after this discussion? Will you take one more chance on Scott? He claims now he understands that he's, what do you think? Although who he
I
believes
think
him.
I think you hit it on the head earlier when you said this is who he is and he's not going to change.
So you say no. You're
And
done.
so I can sit here and say, all right, Scott, we're going to do it different, and maybe the first weekend we do a show, it'll be fine. But eventually, it will come back to this point.
Once we leave out of here, it's going to all revert back to the way it was.
Yeah, and it's just like, dude,
It's draining for you.
it's like if you don't appreciate what you're getting now, you ain't going to appreciate
Okay.
it later.
All right.
That's it.
What does
Now,
this mean?
Ronnie, what this means is, Ronnie, Shuli's saying he can't work with Scott anymore.
Okay.
Since Shuli is the guy who organizes all this, if you throw in with Scott, I think you're fucked. Unless you and Scott get another comedian to organize
Dude,
all
I'd rather walk away from the whole thing, take my name off it.
Really?
Yep.
So you're saying if Scott's not on, you're done?
Well, no. What I'm saying,
okay,
what
good.
I'm saying is,
He didn't go that far.
All right.
no. He said I
far.
should go out with Scott, but I'm not going to do that because
Right.
I'm not going to be the one.
You
going,
like being in business with Shuli.
It's
enjoyable.
fine. I get
Right.
on a plane, I go do my thing, I go home, I get a check, and that's it. I don't
Right.
care what they do.
Okay.
Him and Sequoia work out what they ever got to work out. I don't care. Just
Okay.
hand me my money. I'm happy.
Okay.
You hear that? That's the right attitude.
Well, that's the way it's been.
That's all. The guy's 90 years old.
Can you have that
I can't
attitude,
deal with
Scott?
that.
Can you just walk away?
He obviously doesn't think I can have that attitude.
Well, you haven't had it
We're
yet,
asking
dude.
you if you can have that.
He said I won't
haven't had it
change.
yet.
So I just want things. I was just trying to.
Do you want to know what they're
I
making?
just wanted things to be fair. I wasn't trying to.
Do you think it's fair?
Oh my God! It's not fair that you're on stage.
Right, you're right.
What?
You
You're
shouldn't
right.
even be on
It's
the
not
stage.
fair. It's
All
not
right,
fair.
all right. Listen, I got to move. We'll get a resolution at some point. We'll find out if Scott's still on. On the wrap-up show, they'll have another hour to talk about this. It's already 10 o'clock. I
want
got to
things
stop.
to be fair.
I thought this was a 5-minute discussion. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Right. What is it, Ralph?
Oh my God! Please move on with.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're killing me.
All right, I'm trying to move on.
Jesus Christ!
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
They still haven't left the studio. They're still here.
I think he was upset at the AGT stuff you brought up.
Yeah, that's right. All right, thank you. I tried talking about something different.
Once and for all, is it over, sir? I mean, we've it's been endearing. Scott's bullshit's been almost endearing.
Look, for me, personally, right now, I'm done with him. Ronnie and I need to sit down and talk. I need to find out what Ronnie wants to do because, I want Ronnie happy. And if Ronnie says, he wants it a certain way, then that's what we'll do.
Obviously, he doesn't want me happy.
But
he wants Ronnie happy. Because
Ronnie's his ticket.
Ronnie's his meal ticket.
I tried making you happy by paying you.
Ronnie's his
and,
meal
and
ticket.
that didn't make you happy. So what the fuck more can I do? Go start your own tour like you're threatening everybody.
When did I threaten to start my own tour?
Did he just not say that in there? Was I hearing shit?
I heard him say it.
Thank you.
I said I was going to start my own
No,
tour?
you said I could go out and start the Scott the Engineer tour just as easy.
I never said...
You're the one who
Wait,
sells
pull
tickets.
that off. No, I said me and you are the
Oh, maybe it
ones.
was a prank.
I said me and you are the
All right,
ones.
you got to go back and listen to what you
No,
said.
I never said I can do it by myself. I said me and you can do it.
No,
without
you
him.
said you could say, I'm Scott the Engineer and go out and hire some two big comedians.
With you. I never
No.
you guys apparently weren't
You gotta
listening.
no,
what
I
did
was
you hear?
listening.
I heard him with you replace him with any two.
I didn't say myself. I never could do it myself. That's impossible.
You also called Shuli a two-bit comedian, not to
I
stoke
don't
the fire.
care. That doesn't bother
And he called me boring.
That doesn't bother me. Well, one of us is accurate.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
You guys are almost more bark than you are bite, both of you. Because you say, oh, he's fired.
I never said he was
by the
fired
end,
to begin with.
Behind the scenes, though, you were kind of going along with
No,
Shuli.
I was. Don't put words.
Oh,
See, you're putting words in my
now
mouth.
I see what's going
I
on
never
here.
said anything of the sort. I said we started this together. We should work it out. That's what I said.
I came into the newsroom. I was venting the day after I had a meeting with
You're
Scott.
stirring up bullshit, dude.
I was venting after a meeting with Scott. I didn't go into detail, but I told you that I was done working with Scott at that point, and that's what I said in the studio. So I haven't backed off at all.
The best
I just
solution?
want to make sure that Ronnie's
the best
okay with this
solution?
decision.
The best solution? It's done. The whole
Yeah,
thing.
darling, I know.
Everybody
you
goes
have
on their own separate ways.
negotiations
But let me
to
tell
do,
you
but
why
I
that's a
need
bad
these
idea,
things.
because there's a lot
gotta
of
do real
people
work.
other than Scott
Excuse me.
and yourself who are depending on this because it's a successful tour. So you're essentially robbing
Yeah, but
them.
I don't need this aggravation.
Nobody does. That's why I fired Scott.
Just don't leave until I see you.
Let me ask you a question, though. Were you counting on Ronnie being a more vocal supporter of yours in the studio?
Not at all, because I know Ronnie and Scott have known each other for years. I know they're good friends, and I'm not. Look, I didn't come to Ronnie and go, "You got to help me."
No, but what did I say to you
after
right from the beginning with this? When you came to me a while ago,
and
I
wanted to
said
get rid of him.
and I said to him, "Listen, we started it together. We're friends. Blah blah blah. You know, we should
stuck with it.
We should keep it that way."
And I stuck with it.
So don't put words in my mouth that I said I should fire him, because I never said that.
That's what you said. But anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but listen. All I'm saying is, look, I've stated how I felt. I don't like giving him someone that amount of money when they're not appreciative of it. And he can sit there and tell me all he wants that he is, but you don't ask for a fucking expense report breakdown if you appreciate what you're getting and think that you're getting a fair amount.
So as of right now,
and he's still hung up on the fact that I'm making more than him. He still can't grasp why I'm making more than him on this show.
As of right now, what is the status of the Block Party?
Listen, for me, I mean, we got a show in Toronto in May, and I plan on being there and doing it. I like to think Ronnie does. You know, he keeps his word, and as of now, the Block Party will go on without Scott in Toronto. maybe things will change. Like I said, I have to talk to Ronnie about it, but I pretty much am sticking to my guns from what I said in the studio as of now.
As of right now,
As of
Scott
right now.
is no longer a part of the Block Party, in your opinion.
In my opinion, yes. I just don't want to come off like I'm the one who can make all these decisions. Look, it's something Ronnie has to think about, and if he doesn't agree with it, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll figure something out.
Don't you guys think it's time for a written agreement?
I guess so.
What, we have to draw up contracts? I'm not drawing up a contract.
Yeah, I mean, this is the whole point of this.
I'm not doing that. If it's
not-
going to get to be to that point where nobody trusts anybody,
right?
I'm done. I'm out.
Listen, the last
take
tour,
my name off it, and that's the end of it.
The last
Block
tour-
Party was built on trust.
Right. Just built on friendship, really.
It was built on let's go out and have a good time and do shows. That's it. That's what it was built on.
Hey, just remember one thing: when you lose a Scott the engineer, there's always a Brian Phelan waiting in the wings.
Mm-hmm. Scott.
They send you, and I know I'm in trouble.
Scott.
Yes.
A lot of people say
yes,
you're lacking not only B12 but also logic.
Okay. Well, that's up to them.
You really think you're being underpaid, or you're worth
I didn't
more
say.
than,
I didn't say.
or that
listen,
Shuli's being overpaid?
I think we're worth equal amounts. I didn't say I was being underpaid. I thought that we had an agreement that we'd get the same, and obviously people can't hold to their agreements.
So not only do you think Shuli's a two-bit comedian, but he's also a two-bit money handler.
Hey, those are your words. I just
No,
told you how
I'm inferring from what you said.
Those are your words. I just.
Well, you called him a two-bit comedian.
You can affirm whatever you want. I just told you that.
Did you call him a two-bit comedian?
I just. Yeah, I think I remember something about that.
And you are questioning his money handling abilities.
I didn't question his money handling.
So you see where I made the connection?
No, I questioned his
honesty, integrity.
His integrity, yeah, because apparently he doesn't have any. If you make a verbal agreement with someone, stick to it, and he didn't do that. That's all.
So a better statement would be, you have no B12 and he has no integrity.
Those are two true statements, yeah. As far as I know.
How are your B12 levels right now?
I don't know. I have to be tested in a couple of weeks.
Does any of the equipment in the background have the ability to measure that? Right there. You have any B12?
I haven't ordered.
meters?
I haven't gotten that meter yet.
Okay. All right, man.
People seem to make a joke of health issues, so that's also, disconcerting.
So
Obviously,
this is a much more serious problem than.
Yeah, it might sound not serious, but it's very serious.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I thought it was. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, B12, you don't know. Just go on the internet, read B12 deficiency, and see what the symptoms and what happens to people.
All right,
okay,
man.
you can die from it, or you can go crazy.
Then I'd be sorry.
Yeah, if I hadn't figured it out, I could have probably something more serious. Luckily, I caught it when I caught it. So that's all.
All right.
Andy Cohen from Bravo, who I'm fascinated